starting. All right. We gotta do the intro. There are words to remaster this. Don't you worry. I'm learning programs.
Oh shit!
You can learn.
I know. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too.
How to learn.
Ace Combat music still the throat goat.
The throat go. You know, I was gonna go, but I don't think that.
Damn, they got the Lizzie Gulper.
Yeah, absolutely. I was getting ready to.
Golf dot, double section seal, soul snatcher 9000.
Jesus Christ. Uncle Brother Patsy's Turbo Nasty Dot. Oh, this is a travesty. This is a travesty of an opening. All right. Now, welcome everyone to session 4 Quantum Redliners.
Thanks for having me.
Gotta hit that silver
Not you.
taps real quick.
You're not welcome.
Ooh. Silver taps. Hell yeah.
No,
here we are.
I'm playing. So, where we last left off, our brave adventurers, after breaking out of the Vice, a for-profit prison that was revealed to be run by shady individuals, partnered up with an adventurer known by Vertex, known as a Redliner, a sort of a for-hire clandestine mercenary. And together, they escaped onto the Intimidator, Dale Jr.'s personal ship. When they escaped, they sought refuge and solace by hiding from their pursuers on the planet known as Laurentia, a mostly water-based planet. Due to some technical foibles that Vertex neglected to mention when they initially entered the atmosphere, their ship was stranded there due to increased levels of iodine in the environment. However, they crash landed near Port Lamina, based off of the calculations Vertex had given them, and they proceeded to take up a job with one of his old associates, a Captain Merkbart, a Bruneri ship captain. There, they proceeded to guard the ship from space goblins that were attacking. However, failed to stop a bomb that went off in the core of the ship, exploding everyone. However, right before they fully lost consciousness, time froze around them, and they were ripped to transdimensional space where they met an individual who went by the name Hawthorne, who gave them a deal. He would spare their lives and reverse time so they could stop the explosion in exchange for him getting the ability to, as he puts it, watch them and keep an eye on them because they are interesting to him. The party agrees, and they go back in time and manage to stop the explosion. They make it to their destination, one of the upper cities known as Vistrazin, where Captain Murbart successfully completes the deal, and the gang gets to spend a little bit of time shopping around, looking for various upgrades, and one character looking for answers. And that is where we will pick back up, as the gang is traveling back to the port to begin the journey back towards Port Lamina, and hopefully off the planet of Laurentia. The time it is now, based off of what little understanding you have of the planet, you imagine that it would be the equivalent of a later part of the day that you're here in Laurentia, or in Vistrazin. You guys had undergone some trials and tribulations, and for that, you got paid some credits. Spent those credits as you seemed fit. Got some various upgrades before we ended the last session. So, you all meet back up, walking back towards the port. Is there anything you guys have questions on?
Nope.
Okay. Then with that, oh no, don't do that. There we go.
Yeah, I got a question. What's the whole fucking deal with Hawthorne?
Very simple. I'm not telling you.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you for clarifying
Oh,
that.
no, damn.
I can't believe it.
I quit.
Bold of you to assume I have a plan.
Done.
Bold of you to assume I have a plan for Hawthorne.
The real
Yeah.
bamboozle. Nobody knows how dumb I am. Not even me.
Not even me. I was only pretending to be stupid.
Bold moves. Bold moves.
Yeah, so you guys, late in the day, did a little bit of shopping, did a little bit of entertainment as well, and some people did. Dr. Seda, you tried to reach out to the local representative for the Vivat store to no avail. After frustrated, you guys spent some time shopping around. ECO getting a new component
Hell yeah.
augmented into his armor. You guys
Also, you
meet
forgot
back up
the
at the
fact
ports.
that- Also, you forgot the fact that I literally told Dr. Sater, we're just gonna kill the people that are fucking ducking you. Just
He
gonna go kill
did.
'em.
He did say that. He did say we will just murder. That is true.
I watched a beautiful movie about a bunch of guys going and saving the world. That was cool.
Yeah. You guys watched the video of I believe the movie. I believe the name of the movie was Cheetah Strawn was the name
Yeah.
of it.
No,
Oh. Yep.
I think it was just me that watched shipping.
No, because I think Vertex went to go see it too.
Oh yeah, he. But as of the players,
Yes.
and then Dean and Dr. Seda wouldn't have a cafe date.
Yeah, just people watched. Had a nice beignet fresh off the line, you know.
You know.
Did he get spotted, by the way? Didn't he get spotted by somebody?
At
That
the store.
was Minjin. Minjin got
No,
spotted.
Minji got that spotted. Yeah, yeah.
Got spotted at the
I'm gonna
store,
put this song on.
But seriously, not at the cafe.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not a
Minjin got
mage.
spotted at a Space Academy.
Excuse me?
It was essentially you went to you didn't go to a Bad Core.
He went to some shop or something. I thought it was the cafe.
Yeah, it was like. It was
Yeah, he
like
went to the shop and then the cafe. Why is this?
yeah. He got recognized at the shop and then went to the cafe.
So, now I've forgotten what you said earlier, Connor. What are we doing right now?
You guys had finished up shopping while you were waiting for Murtbart to complete the deal, and you guys were heading back towards the port to get back onto the Helios, to get back onto the
Okay.
ship, and
So we're
head
gonna
back to Port
on the
Lamina.
ship.
Yes,
Okay.
that was the plan. Unless you guys had something else you wanted to do, or to try to catch your own ride.
No. Just heading back to the ship.
Right, you get there and you see Vertex is kind of sitting on one of the benches reading. Looks to be like some kind of paper. Said, "Well then, y'all have a good day in the city."
Yes, it was a time. I went shopping. Look, I got a new rifle, and she shows off her new.
Oh, that is a mighty fine gun.
It's beautiful.
I was a big fan of this model back in the day.
The stalker assassin rifle, yes, is cheap but effective. I
Yeah.
say cheap, not cheap really.
It's reliable though. You didn't put that thing through mud, water, zero gravity. Ain't never gonna jam on you.
Yes.
ECOs is just gonna show his hand, his little fancy hand, and just literally, just have it turn into the gun and then literally turn it back.
Oh, you got a nice little augment there, did you?
Absolutely.
Nice,
yes.
nice.
This is arm that you've been talking about, yeah?
Yes! This is
Yeah.
the arm.
What are you gonna do now that you got that? That seems to be like your main MO there.
Well, now we need to. Okay, if you must know, I would like 2 separate swords. Now that I can quickly, fast, and change swords that could damage people's like physical armor, or if they have any type of special armor as well. So that way I can quickly, fast, quick change in between the two. Also, if I need to quick change and shoot from long range, we can do that. But my next thing is now we need to save up money, or if we luck up on an item or something like
Yeah,
that.
those HF swords ain't cheap. I'd imagine that's what you'd want to get is one of those high frequency blades.
Yep.
Our very own Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, it seems like you
Hell
probably be a
yeah.
little weapon or something.
The sound design today has me thinking that ECO is gonna get stabbed in the head at
Yeah.
any moment.
An alien is gonna bust out of him right now.
Listen,
Yeah, I got this new gun.
Bane.
It really is a horror film. in
I
here
don't
right
know.
Yeah.
I thought I listened to like 5 songs of this playlist. I'm like, oh yeah, this will be fine.
Look, I'm into it, man. I just don't know what's about to happen.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Issio's about to pull a fucking Carmine. Hey, my gun's jammed. Look, son.
Oh
now.
no.
Halloween was Saturday. No spooks after Halloween.
It's always time for spooks.
Most spooky.
You
spooks.
fight skeletons.
The spook you're not expecting.
All right then. Anything else you want to do up here, or you guys hitching a ride bad with us?
I guess we are going back with you, I suppose.
Yes, we are going back. And I did not buy anything.
All right.
Yes. What did doctor say that you spent lots of time doing? what?
Nothing.
All right. All right.
Very busy
You-
being the sun, you know.
You know, I heard you guys mention something about that earlier. What is?
Uh-huh.
What do you? Is that like a colloquialism? You guys know? Just do you guys like know each other? Is that like a nickname?
It's like an inside joke or nickname. Yes, it is.
No,
a nickname.
it's quite literal. He is
I mean, it
the
is.
sun.
It is a nickname
Yes.
though, because he is not always the sun.
I am not always the sun, this is correct.
Silence.
Huh?
Boy, I don't really understand it either.
Yeah.
Hey, we
No
are
one can truly understand.
we are talking to Vertex right now, just to be sure, right?
Yes.
We are this whole banter. Whenever this banter is over, I do want to pull Vertex aside and Seda. Be like, talking about him being the son. Yes, he's the son. But I do want to pull him aside, like, yo, like, talk to you for a minute.
Yeah. What's going on, Chief?
Okay. Oh,
What?
He-
Yeah. It
what
cut out.
happened?
It cut out. You didn't.
oh
I hear
man,
anything.
No.
Literally
Yeah.
nothing came out.
no.
Oh no.
All right, I said that Seda had just went to his organization to receive payment, and there was no one there to pay him. As if there was your princess is in another castle. If you've ever heard that statement said before.
You said
Mm.
you brought me in this conversation as well, right?
Yes.
Um,
And I'm pointing to you, so therefore, like, you can speak up.
Pointing at you.
Seda shrugs, and he's like, I cannot say I am entirely surprised by the actions of this all-powerful corporation. It has been a
Who
bit
you,
of a
Who are you working for,
under the
man?
cape. Well,
I mean, I've had contracts with most of them. You ain't got to be bashful around me.
well, it is with the Vivax Corporation.
Oh shit! You're in with the
Yes,
Vivats?
They've been sort of keeping me out of jail, as it will.
Oh, you're in
Blackmailing
bad.
me.
You're in bad if you're with them. So what was the job, huh? You supposed to get paid by this guy? Or was supposed to be one of the ones at another station? They're pretty hush hush when it comes to stuff like this. They like to present a peaceful, purist front, but that ain't further from the truth. You know that though. So they probably didn't know anything about it. It's probably only a conversation you had with your representative. He's probably the only one that even knows about what you were doing.
Yes, that is about what I imagined.
I have also another question.
Shoot.
Do you have any other with this Vivex Corporation? Did they have any roots in any other planets, say Akiton, for of the sorts?
Oh, I
Or
mean,
anything
they're massive. They made trillions of credits. They're all over the place.
like-
I mean, if they're out here, certainly they're in every single major planet. Diaspora, Livaria, Aots, Akaton, Avalon,
I mean,
Vertices. I'm sure they even
I
got
don't wanna-
representatives in the Adari, for Christ's sakes.
Look, I don't want to mislead you or make you say, look, I don't know who the fuck I am. So I was just anything. I don't want to mislead you, bro. So I'm just saying this. But literally, I'm trying to find leads. I got a little bit of cash in me. So trying to find some leads as to figure out what the fuck am I. You know what I'm saying? You
Like,
picking up what I'm putting down?
like
I mean,
you don't know
besides
what
being
you
an
were.
android, yeah, why I was made, what I was created, all
You
that
don't know-
shit. I kind of want to figure that.
So you're like a different breed of android then.
Yep, pretty much.
Hmm. I got a friend. They might be able to help you out, but we'd have to go back to Absalom for that. But it sounds like that's where you guys are headed, anyways.
All right, that works.
He's a smart cookie. A little eccentric though, but he should be able to give you something.
Cool, appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna it's been decided, me and my boy Seda, we're gonna make sure that everybody dies. And if they won't pay,
Whoa.
just take their money.
Whoa.
No.
Hold on.
What?
What was that?
No, everyone in Vibex, because they're cheating my man. They're cheating my man.
That's
Oh, I
you
see.
understand how large this corporation is, correct?
Yeah, you be going to war.
I think accuracy is more important when making people pay rather than like mass.
Um,
killings.
Hear me out. How about
Dr.
you just
Seuss.
find the guy and get paid? I mean, am I
Also
missing something there?
that. Also
Yeah,
that.
yes. We will find the guy and get paid.
I think you're
And
just
I will
giving
file
wrong
a
information.
complaint. I will file a complaint with HR. It will be no problem.
Yeah, and then he'll
Hey.
get us all drugs, and it'll have a good time.
ECO is just gonna hold up his hand. This is my fucking complaint, and literally shake his good hand. This is my goddamn complaint.
But I do believe that further action will have to be taken in order for me to.
Look, there are a lot of
Get-
shady
get
motherfuckers that work for that company. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
But their money's good. They will pay you. You just gotta
Right.
gotta
but,
bend to their rules.
You know, being paid by the same guy for the rest of my life is not exactly ideal.
Well, how much
I mean,
is
that
this?
is-
Did
that
you owe
is what,
more?
that is what job is. Yes, you get paid by same guy for long. I mean, that's like an office 8 to 5, right?
Like a nice job. Yes.
Like a
This job
Reliable.
seems like, hey,
like a
excuse
reliable
me,
job.
excuse me, big woman princess. Do you like being bent over and
Ooh,
fluffed?
big woman princess. No one has called me that in a while.
Yeah. It's not a fucking compliment.
I'd like to point out,
Take it as a compliment.
not to
Yeah,
distract from this convo, but I'd like to point out that on her character sheet, Emily's size is listed as fine.
So whatever that means to you.
Damn it! I
Like
cut
a
out.
grain of sand.
Foot, insert mouth.
This seemed like an inappropriate time. I'm sorry.
Hey, I missed it. My internet literally cut out, but that's fine. Y'all kids keep going. I literally heard on her character sheet, and then boop.
Her size is listed as fine.
Well, you're welcome.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna change it.
Don't change it.
Yeah, just look. You get back to Absalom. You talk to your guy. I mean, how many other jobs you got to work for them? Like, is this like a one and done kind of thing, or do you owe them some money? Like, is there equity involved? Don't tell me they got your family, did they?
He's chained at the neck with this shit, man.
I owe them, and he like sort of counts on his fingers for like, 4 degrees of money.
4 degrees of
Like-
money?
10 to the 4th.
Yes, my
10,000?
bachelor's, my master's, my
I'm pretty-
2 doctorates.
I'm pretty. That sounds more like a 10 to the 5th, maybe. You know.
That's why that book learning ain't no good for you.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just look at Dale just with the what?
But I
I'm
also have
literally
a
holding my
feeling
head in my
that
hands.
this is, sort of a one of those relationships that you can never escape. Yes.
A student loan? Yeah, fuck them. Hey,
So a life debt then. A life debt you owe them.
The way they hold it over my head, you would think so. Yes.
Well, that's something might find something to talk about, but maybe not talk about it so openly out here. We'll talk about more on the ship. Does that sound like a plan, y'all?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
All right. Well then, everybody grab your gear, saddle up, and let's mosey.
All right.
What is
Let's
this
mosey.
mosey?
It's like a
I've not heard this term.
it's like a phrase. It's like, you know, like you're gonna mosey on some, you know.
Is
It
it
is
to
walking.
kill someone?
It is walking. No, it is.
No,
walking.
let's just go. Let the moment's
Oh,
gone.
meandering?
To walk leads.
Yeah, like meandering, but it's like not as brisk as meandering.
It's a lot like living fast, eating ass, just real slow like. You
The
understand?
It's
opposite. It is
not-
the opposite
it's
of
not
living
that.
fast, eating ass.
Not that.
It's the opposite of that.
When
So we're
Except
eating
not in the
a-
backwards way, just in the slow way.
Veritas just shakes his head and
Dr.
turns
Satan.
around and walks into the ship.
Dr. Seda is nodding along with everything Dale is saying.
I'm just gonna grab Wrecker by the shoulder and just say, "Hey, let's just go. Let's just go."
Okay.
He just walks back into the ship.
June just pinches the bridge of his nose and sighs.
All right.
To see people's reactions, it's just like I'm sorry, I haven't heard this term before.
So you all begin walking back towards the ship. The sounds of the hustle and bustle and the people moving around within the ports is starting to be muffled as you walk through the hallway leading to the bridge of the Helios. The smells now goes from the watery, open smell of the air to now the kind of the more cramped dust stench of the underwater ship. It should be this one. Yes. Bring you guys back all over here. Hey, you guys made it.
Hog fucking champ.
As you get there, you see Murtbar kind of sitting around barking orders. You be sure to... there you are. Did you lot have fun up there? Must be your first time visiting one of them cities, right?
Man, I tell you what, I saw one of them movies and I cried the whole time. Sometimes because I was scared, sometimes because I was proud, and sometimes I was real sad.
Seemed very productive for everyone.
Aye, that's good to hear, isn't it?
Yes, I got absolutely wasted. It was fantastic.
Minjun is going to sip his bubble tea loudly.
There's the tapioca just stuck in the straw.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's trying to fish the last tapioca
Yeah, dude, the
cola out of the bottom.
Jesus.
Super loud.
Right, but if y'all don't have any business, then we'll best be setting off. Right, deal is done. You helped to make me crew make a lot of money. And for that, I thank you.
Is all in good day's work.
Aye. Well then, let's be shove off, lads. Lads!
Yeah.
Aye, sir! Set sail for Lamina! Aye! Crew lets out a bellowing roar. You were going to say something, Dale?
I was just say, you think we made enough for that ion shield, the Intimidator?
Oh yeah, more than plenty. I already paid you the dividends of what I was going to spend on it. The iron shield should be installed by the time we get back anyways.
Good shit.
Now then, let's have us a tune. Alright, and you guys are now going to ride back on the Helios. Back towards Port Lamina.
And there's no like performance check because I would like to fucking like try to perform a shanty with them, but there's no
Oh,
performance.
yeah, you can absolutely attempt to perform a
Let's see
shanty.
it.
I'm gonna pull
Let's
out the
see it.
guitar I just
Alright.
bought.
We
What
will
do I
say
roll to
this
do
is
it?
a, we'll call this one a culture check. We'll call this a culture check.
I'm not proficient in it. I can't do it.
I got a 22 at my
Yeah, you
guitar
can.
check thing along.
Oh, well, not going with the little.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
no,
I
you're
bet-
right.
Yeah,
Culture
Yeah.
is trained only.
Yeah.
Then we'll call this a.
Profession check.
You can't do profession either. You have to be trained in that one as well.
Oh yeah, shit.
Diplomacy?
We'll just call this a natural charisma check. Just a flat charisma check.
All right, that's fine. Just a flat charisma check.
Yeah.
All right.
Dale, you were very easily able to sing along with the crew, filling in the harmonies as needed be with your dulcet tenor tones.
So how do I roll just a charisma check, just a raw charisma check? Because I do not see.
You just have to type it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slash roll. Yeah.
Slash roll.
D20.
1d20
Yeah.
plus or
One.
minus whatever your charisma is.
-1. There it is.
You don't quite hit all the extreme notes, but you should carry the tune well enough to sing along with the major melody.
Yay.
Yeah. You're singing along with some young salt butt, and then another female deckhand. You know, guys just singing along, having a great time. Dale Jr. is in the middle of it. You know, hoisting up a flask. Is there anything you guys would like to do on this trip, or talk to anyone while you're riding back to Port Lamina?
I'm good.
No.
No, I was hanging out in the.
Actually, Minjin is gonna try and find Anya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this something you guys want to do in private?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask that. Actually, can I just do it directly? I'm going to deafen everyone except for Minjin and Anya.
I mean, it's not that secret.
Oh, okay, but so it's secret, but not like other players can't hear. Okay, that's fine.
We've already made the jokes about it.
Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Anya, can I talk to you
wait.
for a second?
Hold on, let me. Yes.
Okay, so he's just gonna like press his hands together and look her dead in the eyes.
Yes.
How much do you know about me?
I mean, is quick internet search of what can be found. Yes, you look exactly the same.
Yes, I haven't made any particular attempts to hide my appearance, but normally people just find, you know, my space LinkedIn page and they're like, oh, look, he doesn't mention anything about having performed ever. So where did you get your information?
You know, it is. You Google name. It is quite a scandal that you ended up in prison. You know, I think that was what brought you into limelight again. There's an article online about it. I could show it to you. I also found this really cute picture, and she pulls out the picture. She's like, "Look at you, movie star."
If you hold the pictures up, he's like extremely happy and smiling in one, and he's like frowning super hard.
It's like that clip from SpongeBob where it's like the happy fish worker, and then just depressed.
Hey, look, it's good, beautiful smile.
Yes, I look very pretty back then, and I still do, but I don't make any effort anymore, obviously, so that, you know, maybe less people will recognize me. Whatever.
I mean, it is if you want to keep secrets, it is fine. I can keep secret. I will not tell if you do not want to discuss with everybody. It is fine. I understand.
Yes,
we are friends, and friends know secrets about each other. I know secret about you, and I know secret about you.
Okay, so here's how this works. I get to know a secret about you.
Interesting.
You see
But
how
this
this
secret,
works?
this secret is such good secret that I feel like it is good for both of us. It is like bonds that I know your secret too.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see how it is. Just something, okay? You can't blackmail me with this and then not
No,
give
no,
me
no, no,
anything
no.
for it.
It is joke. It is joke. I'm trying to think of good Anya secret. Good Anya. I mean, I do not have really any secrets at all. So it is, you have
You're
such
telling
big
me
secrets.
as an
Yes.
assassin and a professional infiltrator that you have no secrets.
I mean, that is big secret you already know. I do not introduce
Anya,
myself as
Anya,
assassin.
make a bluff check.
Shit.
Love that.
Shit. Damn. Damn.
It do be like that.
It do be like that.
That's some fucking being knowledge I ever seen it.
That's a 9.
She
That's
is
a 9.
Minjin. She is very
You know I'm
clearly
full of
hiding
shit.
something. Very clearly,
You know
she's
I'm
full of
full of
shit.
You can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm being sarcastic and blatantly lying.
Yeah. I don't know how it got there, Dad. Cookie jar just on floor.
Secrets. I do not have secrets.
You absolutely have secrets. Okay, just something. One. Okay, it doesn't even need to be that hard for me to find if I could be asked to actually like look anything up on any of you. Okay, just say material.
Okay. I will tell secrets to you. I will tell you secrets. Anya is not my real name.
Okay.
It is fun little nickname.
That does not count.
Does it not count?
Absolutely not. I know that your name is not Anya.
That is.
Why would an assassin?
Why would you assume my name is not Anya?
Why would an assassin, professional assassin, go by their regular name, where you could just look them up?
If I tell you my real name, is that enough? Is that enough of secret?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. My name is Anastasia. Shit.
I'm not reading.
It's a long fucking name. Listen.
It's understandable when you don't use it like ever or have any
I
papers.
know.
Okay.
I forget it's such long name. My name is Anastasia Katia Nikolaev Vesneskeski.
What the fuck?
It's my name.
Okay,
What did
that's
she
fine.
say? Wayne Gretzky?
Vesnesensky.
Vesnesensky.
It has 3 Z's.
Anastasia Katya Nikolaev Vesnesensky.
Vesnesensky. It has 3 Z's, 2 Y's,
I
and 1 K.
I can figure it out. Okay, understandable. Thank you.
No problem.
We're even. Please
Now
don't
listen,
tell.
now listen.
I'm
I
listening.
keep your secret, you keep my secret, because we are friends.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Great. He's gonna leave.
And now we're done. Jesus, can I have boba tea now to seal our secret deal? Just
Okay, I was
sip.
saving the other
One sip
one.
of your boba tea. You give me whole other tea.
I shouldn't have this much sugar anyways here.
Yes. She gladly accepts the boba tea.
It's full sugar though, so you might want to be
That
careful
is
with
fine.
that. Okay.
I can't have too much
takes
sugar.
a loud.
Meanwhile, Bale and Sada are fucking ripping
Fucking
lines.
lines.
Yeah. Idle life's rough, bro. All right. That was good. That's what's good. All right. Is there anything else anybody would like to do?
No.
All right. With the main threat that was sent after you being destroyed on your journey here, the ride is a very smooth travel. It's a very relaxing. You get to now, without having to worry about being on edge all the time, you get to sit back and see the various sights, see strange sea creatures that fly past the port and starboard windows. Get to Seda, you get to look a little bit at some of the consoles. Rekka, Dale, you guys can like kind of poke around, see a little bit of the systems that are going on. Anya and Minjin have their conversation. ECO, you talk to Captain Murkbark a little bit about the crewman life, the privateering life.
Yeah.
Did I leave anybody out? I don't think so. Yeah, and so after about probably traveling a little bit quicker than what you guys did before, now that you have more power that you can divert to the ship's engines, you guys did back probably within a day, within 24 hours. So you probably get back to Port Lamina around midday, you would imagine. I'm gonna stop the music. Do this. And as you guys pull back into port, you see the familiar sights, the rocket-powered space whales, the various hustle and bustle of other underwater ships traveling, people running back and forth, conducting business, meeting with family members and friends. Just a bustling town. Just, you kind of see it through their membrane that creates the oxygen divide. You know, it's almost like a snapshot of this strange underwater city is now presented before you as you slowly feel the ship pass through the membrane and dock into Murkbark's personal harbor in this part of the city.
We feel the ship pass through the membrane?
Yes.
That's cool. What does it feel like?
It feels like a cool wind all of a sudden just kind of like travels up throughout your body and then out the other side.
Refreshing.
Ooh, this is nice. I did not remember this last time we passed through membrane. This is pleasant.
Me either. Is something different?
This is different membrane. This is like a minty fresh membrane.
Oh,
What are y'all? Ted's is like, what are y'all talking about?
The flavor of the membrane.
You all right, Minjin?
Like different membranes have different.
I saw you
flavors.
drinking that like fruity drink. You?
This
Yeah,
one is...
I think Anya over there likes flavor protection.
What? What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Yeah, the membrane keeps the water out. Mini fresh. Did I mishear you?
For the ship. When the ship passed through the to keep the water out.
Flavor
Yeah.
protection. I get you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
All right then.
Like,
Good
I
talk.
don't see what the problem is.
Good talk, guys. Good talk.
Hey, ECO is just gonna be like, what the fuck? Kind of like the John Travolta fucking gif of just like, what the fuck?
10 out of 10.
Huh? Well,
10 out of
see
10.
ya.
Like, it's like gone.
Right. Well then, it's been a long journey, so I vote we stay here another night. Murkbark will put us up. No problems with that. And then we just leave in the morning.
Oh, you going to that fancy hotel again?
Yeah, this is that hotel.
Yeah, I mean, this is Murkbark's crew quarters. We can stay here. We're technically crew. The job ain't done until he says it's done, and it's probably going to take him, the rest of the day to write the report and expense reports and,
Well,
hubble
I think
blue,
I
all
might,
that.
Might go do a little bit of shopping while we're here, if that's all right, and then
Oh,
head
yeah.
to the hotel.
Shop the used drop.
Yeah, go nuts. Just you guys know the way. I'm gonna go get some air. As he walks off the ship and heads off in a random direction. So you guys have the town of Port Lamina.
Nice.
What do you guys like to do?
I would like to go to the hotel
Okay.
we were at last time.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do that and hit up the computers. I'd like to hit up the computers again.
Okay. Well, what are we looking for on the computers?
This time we're looking up Dr. Seda.
All right. While you do that, Dale,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm going to Space Walmart to buy me another gun.
Going to Space Walmart to buy you another gun. Okay. Cool. We'll do that. Anyone else? Seda.
I'm just gonna follow Dale, and I'm gonna hand out my business card to people in Space Walmart.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I like this. We're going to a bad tour, and then Minjin, you were going to say something?
I was gonna say, Minja's gonna look up ECO on the computers.
we're both gonna sit.
Wow!
They're like total.
Let us go
They're-
look up our
Guys,
friends.
They're
Let us-
You guys
besties.
have just
Yeah.
They're
created
besties.
a gossip club.
We're
Is
besties
that what's
now.
happened?
Yes.
Yes,
See, now I'm
yes.
very curious
God.
about what else is gonna show up on everybody else. So
I mean,
yeah.
Anya
Getting
was
dirt
just
on
gonna
your friends.
systematically look up dirt on everybody.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, cool.
Fucking
So
pulling up people's
Rekka, and Isio. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna just chill out with Rekka and kind of pick his brain about his previous body.
Okay. Well,
Maybe
we
inhabited.
will do that one last, as that sounds the most involved. If that's cool with y'all.
Yeah.
We'll
sure.
start with the people going to a Badar tour. So that'd be Dale and Seda. You walk into the bigger Badar tour, very similar, similar layout, rows upon rows, hundreds of thousands of feet of just stock and different things. You walk straight back, head towards the weapons portion of the building. You see a female Lashunta, little, short, kind of stocky, bright yellow hair. Welcome to a battle tour. What can I get you?
Yeah, I think I want a big ass gun.
Is that a... Okay, is that the brand, or...
Let's see. I had a catalog from the other Walmart, or whatever y'all call it here. On Acton, they're all Walmarts.
Right.
There are Walmarts in the
Taser
spike as well.
Ember.
Yeah, let me see if
I
I,
can't hold it. Walmart's cannon. I can't hold it. I'm sorry. Keep going.
right, and you said you want how many of these, sir?
I just need the one.
Alright, do you happen to have any ID on you?
Silence. Look.
What happens if the answer is no?
If the answer is no, we're gonna have to do a background check on you, sir.
Oh no.
Womp, womp, womp.
Do not worry. I will take care of it. I have.
Oh yeah,
ID.
yeah. I'm a small rat folk. I'm underage anyway. I'm just speaking for my friend Dr. Theta here.
Alright,
I put my doctorate on the table.
one of you make a bluff check. Seda, I'll give you an extra +4.
I'm a small rat folk. I'm underage.
Oh, do I actually not have representation? Or
No, you do, but it's...
But you're very clearly buying for someone who doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Do I
It's
also-
like the.
It's like
Yeah,
you're
You
buying the
have
beer,
it
but you're gonna
to
give it to
you,
the
and I'll give
teenager.
you. Yeah.
Do I also roll, Connor?
No, Seda's the one making the bluff, but he has an extra +4.
Why does he just have his diploma on him?
He has a frame,
It's the
teacher.
only thing that his,
Add
his
4 to that.
contract with the student loans came from.
That's a 10, baby.
That's a 10. We'll say that passes. The worker is very clearly not caring. You get the sense she's just covering her own ass. All right, that's fine to me. You said you want one. Which type was it?
He's a little shy. It's the agitator Ember.
Right. And then she kind of dips off to the back. She's gone for what feels like 5.
I'll take a couple rounds with it too. I mean, he'll take a couple rounds with it too.
She's gone for like 5-10 minutes. You think she's like checking her intranet device in the back.
While she's back, I'll talk to Seda for a little bit and go. So you're pretty good at making drugs, huh?
What a loaded sentence to start with.
Goes. He leans in and he goes. Last night, I think that I made a breakthrough.
Oh.
I think I can make any drug that your mind could imagine.
Oh my god.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yes.
You picked the right person to tell. You picked the...
See, I made a breakthrough. I had I was sitting there, sleeping with Jimothy, and I had an epiphany of how to make my gun shoot better, and I realized I needed a bigger gun.
I like how you rhymed
What?
epiphany with Jimothy for a second there.
Yeah.
Bars.
200 IQ.
Dr. Seda grabs Dale by the shoulders. We both had epiphanies on the same evening.
It is an
It's
omen.
fucking.
This,
It's an
this
omen.
this is fate. Yes, my friend.
I
You
think
are
you and-
on to something.
we're like two people on the same brainwave here, man.
Yes, maybe we were.
You guys
born
ever see It's Always
same
Sunny in
moon.
Philadelphia? It's like when Charlie and Frank
Own
like
100%
meld
all.
themselves to have like one singular mind.
Yeah. Well, I think that makes us best friends, Mr. Sada. And you know what I'm gonna do for you, my best friend? When we get back to that hotel, I'm gonna show you how to make some hooch.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me a kiss.
Hey, you have that
What?
if you want. I ain't shy, and I kiss him on the cheek.
By this time, the clerk is just standing there holding the gun,
Watching the
very clearly disgusted. Holding the gun and like the battery pad sitting on the counter.
See, this was bound to happen. This was
of
bound
course.
to happen since y'all flirted before we even started playing.
This is my favorite ship.
Oh my god.
Dale,
This is a curse. This is a cursed ship. Don't even. We do not stand.
This
Dale, I
ship
think
is
you're
haunted. This
so
ship is haunted.
no, it's about to get worse.
Oh no.
As we sit there and I catch the clerk seeing me kiss Dr. Sada on the cheek, I go, yeah, Dad, your gun's ready.
Oh no!
No.
That man brought it up to 100 right there. There it is.
yes.
No.
Son.
I said I was
Of
underage child.
course.
Can we just talk about the fact that you spent the whole last campaign being like, you're not my dad?
You're not my dad. And then this
No.
campaign,
Yeah.
this campaign is accepted.
Starfinder is canceled.
Starfinder's canceled. We're shutting it down here.
Uh,
guys. It's only gonna get
Right.
worse from here on
And
out.
she says, right. Well, go ahead and swipe your credit stick whenever you're
I'll,
ready.
Yeah, I'll
Ugh.
hand Sada some cred sticks. I'll do a
Yeah,
slide ahead if I
Seda
got
like
to.
fucking knows
No, I'm not
exactly
trained.
how
I
to
can't
like.
do it.
Seda knows exactly how to like grab like money for a drug deal.
Yeah.
Like just like fucking slips that cred chip.
Right. And then you'll mark off however much the gun is in the
Oh yeah.
in the armory and the thing for you, Dale.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I don't know what you expected from a guy who talks about his uncle brother.
All right. So anything else I can help you folks with today?
Nah,
Well, ma'am, I could not help but notice you have a light sore throat. Yes.
Yeah, why did you notice that?
You see, I am a doctor, of course, doctor of many talents, and if you are feeling ill, I could perhaps, for a few creds, help you out.
I just want to say that after kissing Dale, this is not a good play.
Make
Dr.
a
Sada doesn't know that.
Yeah, Doctor.
make a life science check for me.
You seem
Sada.
more like you're offering.
Yeah.
Ooh.
60.
You very easily can tell that this is just like a standard sore throat. You have plenty of medicine that could treat that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've kind of had this throat for a while. Do you have a like medicine on you or something?
Yes, of course. He like puts his fucking Fallout Boy arm thing.
His
Thank you,
Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy.
I was thinking the band and was very confused.
Yeah.
I know that is exactly.
You're a
what
little
I
his
use.
bio lab, yeah.
Yeah. So I pull out my like Pip-Boy bio lab and just start dialing some things in, and a medication capsule comes out, and I hand it to her.
Oh wow, and this will work.
Yes, you should take it immediately. But yes.
What do I owe you for this?
That's. I tell you what. The first one is free. But what I want from you is for you to tell associates around the port. Spread the name of Dr. Seda. And he slips his card to her.
You give her a stack of cards.
Yeah.
She looks around and very quickly like swipes the stack. She's like, right, thanks. She like pops it and shows the capsule back. Whew. Feel a little bit better already. Now then, these are not made suspicious. I'm gonna need you guys to get out of the store. You know.
I got what I need. A good day. Thank you.
Yeah. So Dr. Seda, as they're walking out, he's like slipping cards like in
people's like
places
cards.
Yeah, he's like putting them in people's purses.
All right.
Like...
All right. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Not till we get back to the hotel.
All right. I want something wildly drastically different from what just happened. So we're gonna skip order. Rekka and Isio.
Yeah. No more friendship today.
Well, what you guys were just hanging around the hotel, right? Talking to each other.
Yeah.
Spilling the beans.
Yeah, you're talking to me and Mark, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. Hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah. You can help me with a whole lot of shit. I remember what the hell you said in that fight earlier.
I mean, you claim to be, a mercenary, and then you just kind of stand around when the fight happens.
Look, man.
Damn.
Man, is that a fucking challenge? Is that how we're doing this?
Merely an observation.
Merely an observation, my ass. Anyway, what a smart ass like you. Like, what did you do before in your other body? What were you before?
I mean, I wasn't, and then I became this. That's all I really know.
That's all you really know. I don't really believe that too much, because if I'm out of character, if I'm not mistaken, we just transfer bodies. Like, our souls are still intact, right? We just transfer.
You basically, the process is you willingly let your soul leave the body, and another soul inhabits it.
So shouldn't technically you should still recall those memories of what you did before, right? Before you left that body, right? Or am I thinking too much?
Someone previous occupied this body.
Yeah.
When they left, I became the inhabitant.
Yes. So, but I'm asking, what were you doing before? You just came to be? You didn't have a body beforehand? You just came to be yourself?
Until this one was available, apparently.
Okay, holy shit. Alright. Well, this is a different way that I was going to go ahead and go about it. Isio's going to lift out his hand and give him a fist bump and say, I like you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to happen the way we were speaking earlier.
Don't worry about it. I like it. It kept me on my toes and made me actually want to do stuff, even though I didn't do shit until the very, very end. Don't worry about it. Performance anxiety. But what I do want, so is there anything else you could tell me about what this body may have been caught up with or whatever? Because I know it wasn't you, I'm fully aware, but what are people saying that this body of you has done? What?
Well, part of the problem is that I don't know everything this body has done. I only caught a glimpse of the computer when I was getting processed into the prison. I just know that it was something computer related, at least in part of it, which is why I think I have this. As he kind of points to his throat, you see those lines open back up with the like kind of mechanically opening. There's like 4 lines going horizontally across its throat.
Mm.
It lets me directly speak to computers without making sounds.
Well, I mean, like, we got nothing but space and opportunity. I got some engineering skills I just figured out I had. Don't know if that'll be anything, necessary. Just want to go ahead and point that out. Yeah. But we got nothing but space and opportunity, though. Like, let's do some searches about what
agree.
All right, so what do I do at this point right now? Like, because I do want to try to search up more about Rekka.
So you can go, if you want to, you can try to like go look up information at the computers in the root orders if you want to do that.
Yes.
All right. Well then,
you barged in on.
yeah.
On the
So
other
let's
ones.
get back to Minjin and Anya. You guys both walk in, each sit down at a different computer, and both of you.
Engine, are we side by side or across from each other at these computers?
Ooh. I'm thinking it's the net cafe layout, so we'd have to be side by side.
Excellent. We're sitting right next to each other.
All right. Describe to me what you guys are looking for.
I see you had the same idea.
Yes.
Don't look up anything else on me.
No, of course not. I mean, I already looked up everything there was to look up on you. Don't worry about it.
God.
There is what doctors? I wish to assist Dr. Seda with his problem. So I was going to see what I could find about his problem he's having.
About Dr. Seda?
About his problems?
Yes, his problem.
Oh.
His problem with his boss or with this place he works for, Vivex, I believe.
Yes, Vivex Corporation.
I was just going to see. I was just going to see what I could find.
Yeah, it's a good thing to figure out what other people's enemies are.
Friends.
Yeah, well,
friends share each other's secrets, and they help each other out with those secrets. Yes.
And Minjin, you are looking for
Izio. Basically, if Izio has any enemies or bounty postings or anything going on.
Okay. So both of you then give me computer chats.
Sweet.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. That's still a 10 though. Minjin, you don't find anything just searching the name ECO. You try searching like ECO Android, ECO Bounty Hunter. Nothing is coming up.
ECO is also he was made by Vivex, right? Am I wrong?
No.
Am I crazy? No.
No. I was implying that maybe that was.
Go ahead.
My problem with Vivex is simply because Seda.
Okay.
Seda has a problem.
Yeah.
I was implying that maybe that might have been a thing, but I don't know exactly. Me as the player and ECO do not know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can't find anything on ECO, unfortunately. Anya, your search for Seda doesn't yield much. The main thing you find is you do find like the extranet page for Seda's clinic on Absalom Station.
Okay.
So it's, a little bit of a mission statement, hours, a little bit about Seda, graduated from university, doctorate in pharmacology.
Does he have like his he doesn't have his info regarding Vivex on his clinic page?
You don't see anything regarding any other entities except for his own clinic.
Is there I wanted to see if he had some kind of like account information that I could get into like with Vivex, like sort of the way that Vivex was like looking up his information and they couldn't find it from where they are.
You could make another computer's check and search on like the Vivet site for that. That would be a higher DC, but you can certainly do that.
I can try.
Nah. You look through Vivats. You do not see any information that relates to Vivats and Dr. Seda.
Ooh. Do you know what Minjin is gonna do? Is he's gonna try and make a Vivex customer service account.
And hack Vivex to their customer service account.
He's gonna try to fish customer service at some point.
I'll assist you with that. I'll assist you.
Okay, yeah. So then, Minjin, make your computers check and give a +2.
+2, okay.
Ooh, okay.
I couldn't do the ECO check right. God damn you!
Your history is a mystery.
Exposition will have to wait.
You don't find anything while you're looking through it. You don't find anything about Seda himself. However, there is this name that you seem to like when you try to find it. There's this name that like comes up and sort of like kind of sticks out to you.
Oh.
You see a name Zorem. Zorem.
Zorem.
Yes.
What is the name associated with?
It's like he's like the Zorem Jewel, Jul. He's like the customer service rep that's addressing a lot of these.
His last name is Jewel.
Jul, yeah.
Does he vape?
Oh god.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up!
Does he even vape though?
He
How
blows
large
the
of a-
clouds, dude.
He doesn't. He just sells them.
Only when he was like 14.
How big of a cloud can he blow?
He thought he was cool, kid.
Izzy Vape Nash.
Vape niche?
So this is the customer service rep.
Yeah, you get the
Right?
sense for this. Yeah, he's addressing most of the issues.
Okay. So we have a name.
Well, at least I got somewhere with this.
Yes, we have more information on Vivex. We have name.
Well, we'll have to come back to this later. I don't think
Yeah.
doing this from a net cafe is really the best option, anyways.
Yeah. I am interested in getting like a small computer of some kind. How expensive are small computers? It has been so long. I usually just am given computers. I have not had to buy computers.
It's a couple thousand.
It's a couple thousand.
It's a couple thousand.
They're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess I could save up, but
yeah, we could go halvesies on one.
yes, this is excellent. I
mean,
it. We will go halvesy on tablet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna need to use it all the time, so.
No.
Besides, I
No,
can
of
just
course not.
access stuff that doesn't belong to me anyways.
It will be like group computer.
Hey,
I'm
who
not
stole the
sh-
laptop?
Let's not let Dale touch it.
Oh
Can
god.
we just agree on that? We
I mean,
it's you know the whole thing about
you mean
friends have
you mean-
secrets.
You mean because of his sexual urges? Is
Well,
this- is
I
that
hate it
why?
here.
I forgot about that
Is it
until
because
you
of
said
Dale's-
something. I hate this.
I'll have you guys know
Yes.
that Dale has a +9 to computers.
This was just on general principle, but
No, I think-
now that
I
you have
think- I think-
specified,
I think this is correct. I
yes,
think
you are
this is
correct. Yes, we should not let him even know that it exists once we get.
Yeah, a nice tier 3 computer would run you like 1250 credits. A tier 4 computer would be 5,000.
Okay. Well, we got paid like 1,000 on our first job, right?
You guys got paid a bit, yeah.
So that's, I mean, if we get another big job, we could go and have these on maybe like tier 2 computer.
Tier 2 is 250. It's very basic functions. It's like tier 1 is essentially like a basic like Chromebook.
Yeah.
Like tier 3 is where you get to do like
which-
more advanced stuff.
So, which tier would be something that I could use to hack things?
If you want a powerful one, you would probably want a tier 4 or 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I mean, we might want to save up a little bit because we might as well get good computer.
Yeah, because
for-
I think the way
for-
computers
because
work is they
otherwise,
give you a bonus to hacking and stuff, and it like the level is just the plus bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no sense buying some piece of junk and then playing the upgrade game. We might as well get something nice, especially if we're using it for work.
For work. Yes, for work, because looking up gossip on our friends is definitely work related.
Well, you know, kind of. I think it counts.
It does. It does.
Good.
At this time, ECO, you'll walk in, see them both sitting at the computer terminals.
We're just watching cat videos now.
Yeah. Looking at computers on Amazon.
Yeah.
Gauging prices.
Hey, is it obvious that they're on bullshit? Because I know how to
Oh,
catch
no,
them
they're on
bullshit.
aboutourcore.com.
All right.
No,
Well,
we are really looking at computers at this point. I bet.
Yeah, they're on like Best Buy. Like.
Space
Alright.
Best Buy.
hey, I'm just going to literally. Did Rekka follow me or no?
Did Rekka?
I mean, sure, he kind of follows behind, but he wasn't specifically trying to like follow him into a room. He was just going that kind of direction. So I'm kind of like still in the hall right outside.
Okay. I am going to take a mental image of Rekka and start literally searching up key features of the android itself that is Rekka.
Okay.
And see if anything comes up.
Make a computers check.
Would oh shit.
With a 21. With a 21, you sit down to a computer, log onto one of the terminals, get onto the extranet, and you begin exploring the extranet. And as you're searching, you do come across something that kind of piques your interest, that maybe something that you hadn't really considered before.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we're going to take our break, because I need to go to the bathroom.
Same.
See, I just opened my second cider.
So,
It's perfect time.
everybody,
You're gonna
take a quick break. We'll be back.
You got
Is Mark back?
Yes.
And we're back.
Uh-oh.
ECO,
Yeah.
you do not find anything specific on Rekka. However, due to the nature of your search and just the understanding of androids, you find a few articles, some fringe articles here and there, talking about anatomy, essentially. Are you good? Oh, he's dying.
Yeah. I'm actually just dying. I'm getting over a cold. But yeah, keep going.
You notice something interesting. It talks about powering of an android, like the life force, and it goes into a big, long-winded detail about some hybrid magitech that's involved. However, you notice something peculiar. You notice a little sentence, a little blurb that sticks out to you. Something about there being it used to be a purely mechanical principle applied. Like an older version of an android.
Yeah.
That didn't use magitech.
Okay.
Looking at it, unfortunately, you do not find much info whenever you search down that rabbit hole, as all accounts date back to that this was the type of android used during the gap, the long stretch of period of history where people did not have history, where they lost records and writings and memories.
Okay.
But that kind of struck out to you, as they said that they had found some very extreme individual cases where there were a different constructed type of android, and potentially, and you would assume it to be an older style of android.
Okay.
Looking on it now, the only real thing of note you note here is that it was powered by. They state that early forms were powered by some sort of radioactive material.
I'm actually taking notes for the first time right now, and I will. Android powered by radioactive material before the gap, or before the gap.
Before and during the gap, yeah. It's like all modern androids for the past like 300 years had used like a hybrid magitech solution. This is saying that allegedly, it's a theory that older versions of androids did not have any magical components.
Okay. Oh shit! I'm definitely gonna be like, all right, with this information. I'm just gonna see the two asshats that I don't know that are searching up people. I'm just gonna go like.
They're on Amazon.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
You talking about me?
You're only half talking about you.
Can I see what ECO is doing? Like, can I see that?
Oh, you like watching over his shoulder?
We can both shoulder surf him.
Well, because... Yes.
Hey, you know what? I will allow the shoulder surfing. Go for it.
Yeah.
Anya's gonna be like, what's up?
Yeah, well, I had a conversation with Rekka, and
would you like to join our computer club?
That's the same idea.
No, I actually didn't. I actually had a conversation with.
One of us.
It looks
Wait, hold on. Back up. What fucking idea did you have? Hold on. Before I tell you what the fuck I'm doing, what idea did you have?
I see you. You're looking up information on Rekka, yes?
No, I'm looking up well, yeah, fuck it. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
I am. But I didn't actually pull up.
You are friends looking for secrets about friend. This is what friends do.
This was unprompted. Well, yours, it seems like y'all searches was unprompted and actually, frankly, messy as hell. Also, you need to do a little bit more refined searches if you're gonna do that. By the way.
Wait, were you watching us the whole time?
You weren't.
No shit. No, I don't know. Damn it, out of character.
Very rude to make assumptions about my computer hacking and end of Minjin's too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minjin is engineer.
I've been slowly infiltrating the corporation as we speak, and I don't appreciate this idea that I'm just wasting my time here looking at cat videos.
Exactly.
But aren't you a cat yourself? As I literally throw up the middle finger.
I am
a fox. How dare you?
I am a fox. Yes.
All right.
Well, technically a kitsune, but It's close
It
enough.
is general.
Alright, enough banter though. What I actually came up with, and I kind of wish that y'all would get the fuck out of my way. But since you're sitting up there,
We're behind you.
I know I'm turning around and I'm looking at y'all now. Like, by the way,
we are friends. We are assisting you.
yeah, I need to talk to Rekka though. And the reason I need to do this, chill for a minute. I'm Android. I'm Android. Yes. Yes. I want everybody to nod your head. Yes. Do y'all? Do you?
refuses to nod his head.
Yeah, Anna also refuses to nod. She's like, "How dare you?"
All right. Anyway, I just figured out, this is news to me, that there is different.
That you are Android?
Well, no, fuck you. But there's different kind of constructed androids before the gap, or at least rumored. So maybe me and him might need to get taken a look at to see how old we really are, or at least for his case, his body he's inhabiting.
That is not information that you have, like, just intuitively.
Look, bro. You ask.
I do not know, because, like, I only have this one body and I've been in it for a certain amount of time. I know how old I am.
Out of character, God that sees above all. I don't know.
You don't have no clue how old you are. You just remember the last time you had consciousness.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought.
You gained consciousness however many years ago, but you don't know how actually old you are.
Yeah. So therefore, I wouldn't even know if I know if I'm powered by radioactive material.
You would have no clue.
All right, cool.
When and where did you regain consciousness?
I told you, Akiton.
Okay, Akiton. And how long ago was that?
Shit.
This is gonna end in a fucking birthday party.
Is today your birthday?
Alright. Out of character again, how long has it been? Because I don't think we discussed that. Ooh, shit. We didn't actually put that in my lore.
That's gonna be this is gonna be a fucking number.
ECO, is today your birthday?
While the voice above all figures that out.
You would say it's been probably like close to 2 or 3 years.
Oh, 2 or 3 years. So look, I'm a fucking infant. There you go. I'm 2 years old. Look at that.
Oh, but you do not act like 2-year-olds though.
Yeah. I don't.
Well, most of the time.
What the fuck? The fuck is that supposed to be? Anyway. All right, look. Enough for playing with the actual fucking children. I need to go and I need to talk to Rekka about this, because I would actually I don't know anything, and he doesn't know anything about his body either. Maybe we could find someone that can, like, look at us and figure out if.
Why don't you look up that on computer?
I don't fucking.
I could look it up. I'll look
it up. Looking it up, but literally getting someone to run a diagnostics of some kind, or would you say an X-ray?
Hold on 1 second. Can I run a diagnostic?
You can certainly try.
Sweet. Just like, listen, I have done this before. Let me take a look at you.
I mean, there should be some indicators on here somewhere.
I certainly can't mess anything up.
Minjun's gonna assist.
I would like to interject that by him calling you guys the children, that implies that me and Seda are the adults.
Yes.
No, not adult.
Anya, you have
Very adult.
You have no clue.
Yeah.
You have no clue about anything going on in this android.
Why do you even?
She's gonna say, yes, I see. I have seen this before. You should definitely see someone else about this. You are correct.
Why do you need to know how old you are anyways? Like, is there something wrong?
It is good for personal history to know how old your body is.
Okay, I mean, fair, but like, what prompted this?
Okay, I want to let you know, where I woke up, I was fucking abandoned. Doesn't that seem really weird?
You were fucking abandoned? That's kind
abandoned.
of personal information.
Abandoned.
How do you know that you were abandoned?
There was nobody fucking there.
But what if you were always? But what if you were always alone? Are you abandoned if you are always alone?
Well, look.
It's meta.
All I know is that all I knew is that I was built there. right? I was constructed there.
What if you were delivered there and they were working on your body there and you were not actually built there?
I still didn't have fucking sentience, so it still doesn't change the fact that I was literally there.
How do you know that you were there if you didn't have sentience? I'm confused.
Well, he still has sapience, so he could still know where he was even though he wasn't aware of himself.
Hey.
ECO, go talk to Rekka.
Yeah.
Go
Fuck
find
you.
another computer person. Good luck to you. Best wishes.
I think I take offense to that as I walk away. I'm just gonna act all like prim and proper. I think I take offense to that, calling another computer person. So are we all androids, just computer people? Fuck you.
I mean, I meant like, I meant like a person.
ECO's just gonna walk off while she fumbles over her
I
words.
didn't mean that. I meant like someone who can look at your brain or whatever.
He's not listening on you.
A computer therapist?
Computer therapist. That's a new one.
I'm curious now if there are any computer therapists in the area.
Maybe we should look that up.
Let's look that up.
Hey, so like I'm gonna walk out and
No. You do not find anything remotely close to what you're describing.
It's just some shit you just made up.
Hey,
You do not
so,
find
like,
anything to this thing that you just made up on the internet.
Hey, so like I
Under
imagine
the market.
you said Recto was like headed towards the area I was at, so I would literally find him on my way out, right?
What about local android like repairmen or engineers or something?
Local hot androids in your area. They got a lot of
Local androids in my area.
So for full context, remember, he found something for technology that is older than the history of this entire universe.
Gotcha.
So, probably not.
Not anybody local. As you
Probably
would think.
not anybody that's gonna be able to give you like an in-depth breakdown of that kind of tech.
That was on himself.
No, that wasn't on my.
That was on androids in general.
Yeah, on androids in general. Now it's unclear if me and Rekka are one of these, but I am about to go relay this information and figure out how do we proceed.
Okay.
You know, so like I
Yeah,
say,
no, this is beyond me.
yeah. So would Rekka be close, or would I have to go search for Rekka? How would that be? Because
He was
remember
in
you
the
said,
hallway.
yeah, you said you were in the hallway, right?
Yeah, but I mean that was a fairly lengthy conversation.
Who saw us yelling at each other and he's like, I'm gonna fucking leave now.
Yeah.
That was
PH.
messy.
That was
Hey.
messy.
I am literally going to be like kind of like, yo, Rekka, you know, kind of like making my presence known, like, yo, like, what the fuck are you know, like shit like that.
Really
Yelling.
making a scene.
Yeah, really making a scene. What does Rekka do?
Well, as you're walking down the hallways yelling, after a little bit you're walking down a hallway and you're yelling, and then you just see a door crack open and Rekka's face kind of sticks out. It's like, are you okay?
This
No.
music is romantic.
We need to talk.
Stop it.
We need to.
Stop it right now.
I mean, this is my bedroom. No,
Oh my god.
No.
I hate it here.
Oh
we gotta use
no.
this first session so far.
I told you this session was going to be for us.
Those pre-game shit posts are real.
Definitely not for
Oh.
Connor.
Man.
All right. Look, we need to. I'm not gonna repeat all of it for sake of time, but I am just gonna say I divulge all information I got, you know, to Rekka about it, and then add. Do you know anything? If you are made out of radioactive material, probably not, given the fact that
I
you're
made
fresh to this body.
I made a heart.
I see it.
I see it. Beautiful.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, okay. I haven't heard of anything like that before. I certainly haven't seen any interactions with myself that would have hinted towards anything like that. but I do find it a little offsetting that y'all were searching for me.
What? No, I was actually trying to maybe get some information about you and the maybe asshat that got you put in prison. So therefore, maybe we can figure out what was going on. Maybe clear your name. May actually be able to make it public that the person that was in your body and having your body has moved on, and they're maybe they're still out doing that fucked up shit in another body. But I couldn't get to that part because I couldn't actually search up anything with the way you looked. I'm sorry. I did pay attention to every which way you looked, by the way. Take that however you will. But I needed to be thorough.
Addressing him with his eyes.
Oh my god. But I needed that, and I end up stumbling up on this. We might be walking fucking bombs, and that seems pretty fucking cool. But at the same time, old ass technology. What the fuck? Holy shit!
I mean, the way that you're talking about this is practically ancient.
Yeah.
I find it strange that our bodies would be in such a usable shape after that long of a time, but I mean, I guess it's possible.
It is possible, but I will also say it's mighty weird. Me being only sentient for 2 years, waking up, yeah, I get that. You no telling how long this body has been active. No telling. Literally, we could probably follow the story of what's happened with your person, like your body. We could follow that story along to figure out more about this thing. Maybe you've been along. Maybe we could fill in some holes in the gap years. Maybe we could do that.
I mean, that sounds like an interesting thing to research, but I think at least for the moment being, we just kind of need to, or at least I feel like I should stick with these people and get some money under me and see where we go from there.
Oh fuck yeah, absolutely! I'm not going nowhere. Hell no. You see that damn rat with that big ass fucking gun? I need to be right there with that shit. So whenever we kick down goddamn Mantis Man's fucking work, we blow that shit up. Hopefully that gives us some more information, and then we ride that shit, and then maybe we join up with the Redliners or whatever. We get some more information that way, and slowly but surely we can piece the puzzle pieces together, so it makes a clearer picture.
I mean, that sounds like something that I can do. I would appreciate if we kind of don't go around advertising ourselves being potential nuclear bombs, but
oh hell no, definitely not. Definitely fucking not. We're not doing that.
So you haven't told anybody else about this, right?
Oh fuck. Well, the two chatterboxes were shoulder surfing, so they pretty much knew what was on the screen. They don't seem too bad. Obviously they're with us, so I don't think that there would be that much of an issue, though.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe as long as we kind of keep it quiet, they won't raise too many suspicions until we can at least get more solid information about this.
Absolutely. In the meantime, so basically, deal. We roll with this. We figure out what's going on with you. Maybe we get a little bit of info on me along the way, and we just ride this out. He is gonna offer up. ECO is gonna offer up this like as a handshake, kind of like a little dap type handshake. His forearm, and just gonna offer up his forearm and say, and he's gonna hit it. Say, all right, they're there.
I'm sorry. Are you wanting me to get Dr. Seda for you?
No. Look. He's gonna grab your forearm,
okay,
push it up, prop it up, and then literally say, "All right, this is what we're gonna do." and literally I bump it with my forearm and just go poop. There you go.
Oh, okay. So it's like a handshake with extra steps.
Absolutely. And I said this to Seda. I promise you, I'll kill anything that needs to be killed to solve this issue. With him, it was money. For this, probably won't be more death, probably be a lot more research. So I'll be using my engineering skills and computer skills more in this one. But I promise you, my mind is completely yours.
Well, I apologize for not really knowing how to respond. That is a very significant statement, but thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can figure this out together.
Alright, so that's a lot of info. I'm finna go to my damn room and turn in. I'm out of here. And I just peace out and leave.
Okay.
All right. That sounds like it. And then anyone else?
It was a real tender moment.
The real. Fuck you.
If I just had to poppin', no. Discord be wild.
Discord wild in these streets, boy.
Sounds like smut to me. Oh gosh.
Oh god. I hate it here.
Handshake with extra steps. Ooh, hot under the collar, my dude.
Man,
Touching hands.
I need to start writing fanfic. That's what needs to happen.
Please,
Oh my God,
no.
Dark,
Please, God.
We already
Start
figured
writing
out the
fanfic
shit.
in the chat. Yeah.
All right.
Doctor-
We will move on to the next day.
June and Reiki.
Everyone takes a nice long rest.
Well, so whenever we get back to the hotel, I'm gonna stay up and use all that fruit I bought at the last Walmart
Okay.
to start making some hooch. and
Making
show
some
Dr.
hooch.
Seda
Sure.
how it goes.
Yeah, you will show Seda how to make some hooch.
And I'm saying this is how I do it. I learned it from my uncle brother Patsy.
This is quite a refined method. I did not expect.
He's like mixing it in a bathtub.
100%.
Oh, it's not toilet wine.
It's bathtub hooch.
hooch.
Not even toilet wine.
The fact that you do not concern yourself with the many particulates that will land inside the big soup, sort of.
The big soup.
It
What they
sort
call
of.
it, the big soup.
Yeah. It makes it. How do you say? Like jazz.
Yeah, you know, like they got wines where they got good, bad years, you know, agent. It's a lot like that, except sometimes you get good funky flavors in your hooch. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever's in your container's fine.
That is a beautiful philosophy for art.
When we brew, this stuff's so strong, it's gonna kill anything. I mean, it kills you as you drink it, but isn't that good kind of death? You know what I'm saying, brother?
Yes, I do believe that I know what you are saying.
And so, I'll take a sip of it, you know, early into the fermentation. Go, oh, this is awful. You want some?
Yes, please.
It is
Fade to black.
Dr. Seda pulls out a straw.
vile. It is thick.
It's good soup.
It is viscous. It does not slide down. It is. It like gets caught in your throat.
Oh, it's because it's the fruit. It's the fruit.
Yeah, like it hasn't been.
It's just
built
got
quite
all of the pulp.
Yeah, like he's got like rinds and all in there too. Like.
Hell yeah. But that's how you get that good strong.
I will definitely make this again.
Ah, we ain't done yet. I'll be up on.
I mean,
but I'm
when
gonna
I
show
think
you
of-
where it turns into.
You know, when I think of like the things, I mean, it seems. I mean, Dr. Seda is kind of like an insect, right?
He's a locust.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a locust.
locusts love that shit.
Yep.
Like fruits, fermenting fruits, delicious.
Yeah. So this is just the early steps. We gotta get it down to where something's eating something else, and I don't know the science behind it, but eventually I end up with hooch.
If you know what I mean.
When the sugar comes to the party.
Please.
That is very.
You just hear Connor just solemnly, please. Please stop.
Please. I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Hey.
I stay up all night making hooch, and then Dr. Sada can as well, or he can go to bed.
Yeah. All right, he'll stay up the night hooching. Anyone else?
to be fair, Connor, I did try to play it serious. To be fair.
Oh, I know. You just never stood a chance.
No. Rekka, with the information ECO was giving him earlier, Rekka is going to kind of wait later into the night until nobody else would be in the computer room, and he would like to go in there and check the computers to see if he can pull up the things that they were searching for.
Sure. Or make a computer's check.
But what if Minjin and Anya are still there?
Are they?
We never said that we left.
Are you guys still in the computer room?
I don't know, Minjin, are we?
We Uber Eats a bunch of
ramen. Some ramen and boba.
We just ordered a lot of boba, and we're just sitting there.
Yeah, you go back there late at night, right? And you see those two like in their pajamas hanging out in the computer cafe room.
Boba tea in our Uber Eats. Just watching you.
Watching cats.
Watching
cat videos.
I'm deleting this VOD. This one's not. This one is not staying. We will go to session 3 and then to session 5.
Connor, you're gonna have the best clips on all Twitch, though.
Session 4.
We're just all on live stream fails.
Yeah.
Session 4 is just for us.
It's true.
Stop.
It's true.
Stop.
You go in there, Rekka, and you see these two gremlins exploring cat videos on the extranet.
Look,
So
we're just establishing the 3 pairs of ships really well.
So
Power dynamics.
I'm gonna hope that they don't see me as I see them.
You done made a stealth check.
Okay.
Stealth past the gremlins. Shit.
Okay.
That's a pretty We'll one of them would have to make a perception.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. If you're trying.
Yeah. We'll say you can hide it. Well, you can hide. Yeah.
Okay.
You may very easily sneak past them.
Okay, well, basically, I was gonna kind of like walk up to the room because I'm assuming that no one was in there. I'm gonna kind of see they're in there. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and the lines on my throat. I'm assuming I'm like behind a door or something to where they physically can't see me now at this point.
Yeah.
And the lines on my throat are gonna glow up, and on their computer screen, it's just gonna go black for a second, and there's gonna be little yellow letters that pop up that says "Have a good night," and then after about a couple seconds of that being up, it just goes away, and I'm gonna go back to my room.
All right, you guys see this phenomenon as your computer screen glitches out. This yellow font just kind of appears one type letter at a time. "Have a good night." Sits there for a few seconds and then fades in the same way that it appeared.
That's suspicious. We were only halfway through our meal, now the computer is telling us good night.
Yeah.
Then the dessert is on its way still. I don't think we should go back yet.
No, we shouldn't go back.
No.
It's fine. I think maybe I can override it. Let me see.
Computer's acting normally now.
Yeah, it just told us good night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would I know that means that like someone hacked us to tell us good
You
night?
probably wouldn't know that. I mean, you didn't make it a computer's check, but
Well, that's kind of spooky.
It's haunted. And it's
yeah,
only 6
I'm not sure.
I mean, I feel like we could finish our meal and then go to bed. It's fine.
Yeah, it should be a problem.
It might just be like a screensaver, you know.
Yeah,
where,
or
the
maybe
screensaver
it's
comes
like
over and is like, good night.
maybe
like
they
it's
have
gonna
laws
time out.
here where they like limit how much you're supposed to use a computer at any given time, and it just like tells you, but it's like really a half-assed law, and so they just kind of tell you to go to bed and then don't actually do anything about it.
Maybe.
Maybe it's one of those things. Whatever, we'll just eat here and then Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Chrome on the keyboards and
we're ignoring the omens from the computer.
All right.
Yeah, we'll finish and then go to bed.
Yeah, finish the deal.
Start the cat videos again.
You guys will watch the rest of your cat videos. Everyone will go about their business for the night. You guys meet together in the morning downstairs in the mess hall. Probably like a little later in the morning than what you did before.
Hey, what you guys been up to all night?
Endless cat videos. There's so many cat videos on the
Yeah, just little, research.
All right. What about you? What about you two? ECL?
No, absolutely nothing, man. I was exhausted and went straight to bed, bro. I mean, but I did look up some stuff, but it's nothing to worry yourself about. It didn't get me anywhere.
What kind of stuff you looked up?
Different
all
stuff.
the dirty stuff.
Was it porn?
No, if it was porn, it would be with some big ass fucking hooters. But no, sadly
Alright.
not.
Well, okay.
All right.
That's fine.
That's
Whatever you
very,
need to, brother. What kind of stuff did you end up looking up?
Definitely wasn't.
But anyway.
porn.
But
Yeah,
big
yeah.
hooters is your preferred tag.
Yeah. Big,
I
absolutely. But that's not here while we're here. Excuse me.
I will remember that.
All right, and you should. We'll discuss this
No.
later.
No.
We'll discuss this later.
What kind of stuff did you look up, brother?
Connor's.
All right. So, I mean, I don't want to be too. I just know that I tried to look up some things on Rekka, and I mean, but not like in a messed up.
I'm like trying to be helpful here and get to a check and make it so.
Yeah. But
I
we
mean,
really didn't get too much, and I'm kind of gonna grimace a little bit because can you come over here for a minute? Just come walk with me separately. Okay. Yes, you.
Why separately?
Are you requesting the services of Mr.
Look here, you two nosy bitches.
Oh shit!
Are you telling
Hey, man,
Somebody's
man.
mad.
Dr. Seda points at himself and he goes, "Are you telling me to leave?"
Look,
No,
look, everybody
no.
calm down and have some breakfast hooch.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
take
going
the step
to
on
have.
this.
Yes,
I'm
drink the
going
booze
to
with
have
us.
breakfast. I will leave. I will have breakfast.
Dale, have
Yeah,
you
I
dirtied
know.
our bathtub? We may as well use it.
Yeah, everybody have some breakfast
No.
hooch. It'll calm you right down.
Anya
Alright.
has some breakfast.
All right, so like the reason I actually brought you over here and not just Rekka himself is because I laid out a lot of information that like it didn't seem like a lot, but it was still heavy as fuck. You also, I am going to be talking in Akatonian so they
Hey
can't
man, don't just
understand.
about that. Yeah,
Absolutely. So, you're going to be talking like I'm from Houston, so therefore this is nothing changes. But
Yeah.
you're talking in Boomhauer. But we figured out that some stuff called Magitech. Androids are operated by Magitech. Obviously, this is something you probably already know. But there's some information, rumor information, that has not been confirmed, of androids also being able to operate in a different way, and from radioactive material, maybe before the gap and during the gap. So, with that being said, with your engineering prowess, maybe later on throughout the maybe you can pull one of us aside and probably take a more in-depth look as you get more deeper into your engineering.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen all kinds, of rundown spaceship junk of different age. I'm not saying you are,
Yeah.
With what you've seen the Akatoni and ship graveyards. There's ship
Yeah.
from all kinds, so I might be able to whip something up and take a look. Here, let me take a look real quick. Let me just look at the parts of your body and see if I can identify any maybe sort of age to it.
Yeah. So that's up to Connor to what the hell you need to roll.
Yeah,
Can
you
I do
didn't. That would be an attempt an engineering check.
Yeah.
17.
Bad roll.
That's a very bad roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't. You're not well versed enough in typical Android anatomy and wiring to really know if anything's different. So.
Yeah, you're built a little bit different than me, but I tell you what, as we continue moving, I'm gonna more into this and see if maybe in the future I can nail this down with some more knowledge. How's that sound?
Absolutely.
Nice. You want some hooch?
No, I'll pass on the hooch. But also, as you do this, I'll warm up Rekka to you, and maybe you could do it for Rekka as well. That sound like a plan?
Yeah. Next time we got some downtime, I'll go check.
Thank you, sir. And literally,
I'll do anything for you guys. Y'all are good people.
Yeah, we're good people. Also, mind your manners with the two, the four-armed little princess and the little boy that wants to think he's a princess. How about that?
What do you mean, mind my manners? I'm kind of all the same all the time.
Well, yeah, it was worth a shot though. It's worth
They
a
been
shot.
doing something funky?
I mean, like,
There y'all are. At this point, you see Ted swats up. I was looking for you. Y'all a little bit late sleepers, huh?
Sleeping in.
Yeah, sleeping's definitely what. Never mind.
Whoa. Whoa, sir.
Right. Anyways, I went ahead and taught the Murdbart. He's got our ship ready to go. We're till or whatever. He wished he could have said bye to himself, but he's got a business deal. He's got to finish up. So you know how that is.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad we did not get to say goodbye.
Tyler, did you close the tab? It doesn't show you on Foundry.
Okay, I'm looking at my character sheet.
I see him there.
He's not on the sheet. There it's weird. It like didn't show your bubble. He said, yeah, you wish he could say it by himself, but he's got to run off and take care of some business. But we're clear to go whenever y'all are ready. Mind if I hitch a ride with y'all back to Absalom?
Yes, no, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's about time I go say, hey, the Intimidator.
To what? You cut out.
The Intimidator.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Wipe everywhere you sit, guys.
That's my ship. I love her.
Wipe everywhere you sit.
Right. I'm gonna go. I went and got us some provisions, started up. I'm just gonna go. Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah, no, let's leave. It feels as though we have spent a very long time here.
All right. Let's. As he says, it's this way. He's walking back towards the hangar where the Intimidator is stored.
Yeah.
Last chance for anything you guys want to do here.
Nah, we're good. Well, at least I am.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
We've all sobered up.
All right. He plotted. You go and you see the Intimidator, Dale, and you see now that the silvery finish that you had on it before is now a little bit darker, and you see like little like black, not splotches, but like almost like very fine particles kind of risen up out of the metal on top of it. You presume this is the iodine clothing. Yeah. Yeah. This should help us get past the atmosphere, no problem.
Excellent.
All right then. Let's say we just go ahead and head on over to Absalom, huh?
Let's go and get.
Let's blast off, guys.
All right. Stepping in, you sit in. Computer works the exact same. Controls are the exact same. The way that the Absalom Station is set up, it has the waystone, so it's like a set amount of potential time that it would take. So, he dials in the coordinates for Absalom. And is there anything, last minute things you guys want to do before you go to the drift?
I'm good.
I think we're set.
Yep.
Okay.
We've been shopping. We've gossiped.
That's all right then.
Been watching
That's
videos.
We committed
We
war
bonded.
crimes live
Let's-
on Twitch.tv.
Well then, if that's the case, Dale, let's mosey.
My
Hell
check-
yeah, brother! And he hits the big
my
red button.
checklist is fleet.
The ship
before everybody's ready and everybody kind of gets that last.
The ship
We're all
immediately
still standing.
lifts up off the ground and like blasts through the membrane, separating it through the water, taking you through the water,
baby.
taking it straight up into the sky. You see now rising way above the land, just vast amounts of ocean before you. As you're leaving it, you go to the altitude that has iodine, and sure enough, you see like if you're looking out the window, you can see like sparks shooting off of the metal shielding on the outside of the ship as you're just cruising through these ionized iodine clouds until eventually you find yourself back into deep space.
Y'all sure did some work on her.
Sitting back out here.
Yes. How long does this coating last? Do you know?
Oh, I mean it's permanent unless like the ship gets like damaged or upgraded, but I mean, pretty easy to reapply. You just need to know how to get the stuff. I know a guy who can make it.
That's nice though that it is a permanent upgrade and not just like a one-time use where it like burns off right away. It's good.
Right? No, it's they're pretty. Those Lorenzians are pretty good about making sure their stuff works.
Awesome. That's very cool.
Until eventually you get a safe enough distance from the planet that way you can start activating the drift engine now, Dale.
Alright, hold on to your butthole, babe. The bigger red button.
You hit the red button, the ship pauses in place for about a minute, and you hear whirring sounds from the drift engine. So just
I'm gonna sit down.
drift engine prepared, ready for coordinates.
Anya holds on to something.
Dale, you very easily know the coordinates of Absalom Station. Punching those in.
Yeah.
Ready to engage drift.
Alright, he pulls back onto the two throttles.
He pulls back. The ship just vroom, instantly accelerates, ripping a hole in the space around you, flying you through the drift. The drift itself, looking at it, looks very similar to where you were whenever you met Hawthorne. Just the myriad of colors and events going on, swirling around you. So it will take you 4 days of drift travel to get back to Absalom Station from here. Is there anything you want to talk to each other about, or just ride it out?
I will take a look at Rekka at the behest. I'll have like him and ECO together. And
Yeah. Go ahead and give me give me an engineering.
I'm not going to attempt this a lot. It'll be a few levels before I do this again, for the sake of...
You're not going to do it every level. Boom, let's go, let's try it again,
Or just every session, yeah, I'm not going to force it.
Yeah, hell no.
Now, I assume that my handler is going to be on Absalom Station, right?
Yes, because that's where you...
Yeah, we are...
Ooh.
Fuck.
31 going to do it with a natural 20?
A 31. With that, you still don't really know a bunch about android makeup. However, you are able to tell, because you looked at ECO first, that these two are very different.
Well, guys, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I know that y'all two ain't built the same. ECO, you built different. The bad news is I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's fair.
It's like, I know enough to know that y'all are two different breeds here, but I mean, I can't identify it. With my expertise and guns and going fast, and it gets me so far, but so I can identify like little micro parts and some of the shieldings on stuff, but I don't got like a timeline or nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, I didn't, it was a long shot. I didn't expect you to just knock it out of the park immediately. That's what I said. The more you learn, the more we learn, as a group, maybe you'll find up and maybe you might connect some dots from knowledge you have. Maybe,
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, I'll try to learn from people around me. That's how I ain't good at that book learning, but I can learn from people. You know,
Absolutely.
Lord knows there's enough androids in this universe. Y'all figure out how to go faster. Let me know, because I'm ready to win my spaceship. Go fast.
Hey, hey. I don't know if I can go fast, so if there's an armor upgrade to make me go fast, but goddamn it, I'll be on the lookout just to make you happy. How
I
about that?
appreciate it, my buddy.
All right. Anything else anybody else would like to do?
Get drunk for 4 days.
Sure. Only other thing of note is you guys notice now Veritas is trying to, summon some of the shanties to himself when you catch him alone.
Oh, that's nice.
Summon some of the shanties.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll periodically go with my guitar. Go, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I sing with
Let's
them.
Yeah.
let's get the
You guys
the
will
group together.
sing a couple songs. Sing a couple songs as friends.
Yeah.
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 Friendship. At some point during the trip, I wanted to, Anya wanted to talk to Dr. Seda about, our destination.
Mm-hmm.
About
Yeah.
this
We'll save
contact.
probably about a couple days into this travel. You'll.
Like you're about to say our destiny.
Our destiny. Dr. Seda, I would like to talk to you about our destiny. No.
Yes, of course.
Eventually, he will
No, I
become
would
a
like to
neutron
talk
star
to you about our
and collapse.
destination. I would like to talk to you about our destination.
What of it? Dr. Seda starts
What
smoking
do
a
you
cigarette.
what do you think about you have this it's your contact with Vivex, right? That we're meeting at the bar that what was because you were supposed to meet that man in jail. And then he directed you to this man at Sputnik, this bar.
Yes. One sec, I don't remember the name.
That's the name of the name of the bar is Sputnik. But I didn't write down his name. The contact's name.
Yeah. Anyway,
Now, mind you, this Vagrant was not the person you spoke to before.
Yes, the Vagrant is a
Seda.
different person.
Vagrant is a different person. Just to make sure that that's clear.
Gotcha. I had. Sorry, this is tough on my laptop. I'm pulling out the notes.
Are you looking for the name of the dude that you were supposed to talk to in prison?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be.
Renaud? Was it something like that? Am I crazy? Reynolds. Reynolds Heisen.
Yeah.
I found it. Okay, yeah, and then I have Vagrant at Absalom. So that's not what I was gonna say. Because I do have Vagrant at Absalom Station written down as well.
Vagrant was the dude that Renaud told you to talk to.
Okay. Yes. So we are looking for a Vagrant on Absalom Station.
Is his name Vagrant or is he a Vagrant?
His name was told to you was Vagrant.
His name is
Vagrant.
Yes. Although I will also be making contact with my my handler, Travis.
So these are two different people.
That's correct.
I wanted to ask, I did a little bit of searching with Vivex, and like one of the contacts that we found, I say contacts, one of the names that we found that sort of stood out to us was like a Zoram Jewel. He's with customer service, I think. Have you ever tried talking to him through Vivex? Do you know who that is?
Dr. Seda turns his head away and looks deeply out the window. That
Oh
appears in
shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
No.
Anya's eyes get real big. She's like, who is Zoram Jewel? She's like,
Me and Zoram have a long history.
ooh.
We were friends once.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You could say that
tell me
Zoram
more.
saved me.
Oh, but now is also responsible for your life debt. No?
Sort of the other way around.
Oh no.
I tried to save
now
him,
he is
but in the
customer
process,
service.
I tried to
Oh.
save him, but in the process, I made both of our lives worse.
Oh no. Yes, customer service is a fate worse than death.
Yes, I believe he is bound there to serve customers for the rest of his life.
Oh no.
I was muted, but I just fucking cackled so hard. But unfortunately, I didn't get that reaction on stream.
It's okay. It enhanced the seriousness of the moment. So. Oh gosh. That was really all I wanted to ask was to drop that name. That was really.
All right.
What's your story, Dr. Seda, with Zoram? How did you end up in this mess, you and Zoram? I mean, I know
Well,
you say that you're responsible, but you know we have days. Now is story time.
Zoram saved me from the affliction that all Sheeran have, to be bound to the hive.
Oh.
After he broke me out, he got, well, let's just say that the hive did not like it whenever locusts were set free. And so they hunted Zoram, and I went to Vivax for their help to save him from the hive. But in the end, they just, in a way, he began to be imprisoned by something else entirely. The cost was too much.
So we need to free the Zoram Jewel as part of your. I mean, because it sounds like that is thing you want to do, yes? To free Zoram Jewel? If it is possible.
Well, Zoram does not want anything to do with me. But perhaps someday I could save him. Perhaps I could save us both.
This is honorable task.
Yes, perhaps.
I think that you'll be able to find your way out of this, Dr. Seda. With us helping you, because I believe that we are all helping you. I think that we'll be able to find a way out of this.
I hope so. Am I shining brightly?
You are the sun.
Do it.
And she
You can see my
Oh my
red
god.
she puts a hand on his shoulder and she pats it.
Yeah, and when he sort of turns to you and like reveals that he was holding a pill bottle in his other hand.
I saw you staring off into space as his eyes dilated.
Anya pats him on the shoulder and then just leaves. Just turns and walks away.
Hey Connor, are you putting this damn VOD on private only, huh? We're just skipping straight over this shit, huh?
I'm canceling the campaign.
Some weird corruption happened with the VODs.
Yeah, it's weird. This one didn't get uploaded. Weird.
I was gonna say, as Anya like gets up, Dr. Seda kind of like starts to slump into how he was sitting. I'm gonna be like, is he okay?
He's fine.
I am the sun.
Yes, he is the sun.
Is he? Quiet down.
I think he does this. I think he does this to deal with his trauma.
What?
Oh shit! Dr. Say this is something.
Hey.
I am a doctor. I am authorized to self-medicate.
Hey,
Substance abuse is
We see
a
Dale
classic,
run away from the sun but trip over his own feet.
hey, you're just gonna see my back is gonna be turned. You're gonna remember, ECO has long ass fucking hair. He's gonna literally flip over and say he's fucked up, and then literally turn back and look forward. He's fucked up. That's it. That's all it is.
Yes, we know. We just said that.
I know.
He is the sun.
Hey, let him do what he do, man. It seems to be that he's our best asset when he's fucked up, by the way.
I mean, it seems like Dr. Seda was in a bad situation, that he was strapped, and you know, these things can, I don't know, they can escalate when you.
Yeah. You ever think that he's constantly in a state of sedation because it's a way for him to cope? I'm gonna turn around and start walking over there.
I would say that is not constantly in a state. He is. I mean, he is. This is bad example. He is right now.
This is inopportune time.
I can see clearly now.
With that, we're gonna finish up the rest of the trip as you guys. After 4 days of traveling deep in the drift, you're all jolted back towards this plane of reality as you see yourselves now hovering outside the massive space station that is Absalom Station. Here at Absalom Station, as soon as you do, you get a page once you get close to trying to land. It says, "Ship cleared for landing. Please present drift engine code." Over.
Yeah, drift engine code, the intent 42069.
Sir, please beam it across the channels. Over.
Every time in it.
All right, here you go.
All
I
right,
think it's because he forgets it every time.
clear to land.
You might be right.
And you find yourself a nice little dock. Just go set your ship down. Flying past, hundreds, if not thousands of other ships all orbiting and traveling around this massive station. As soon as you settle down, you are greeted with just this affront to the senses, bright lights from neon signs, people running back and forth, sounds like hawkers and trendsetters, people peddling a bunch of different things, people trying to sell their own wares, people, catching up with like old friends. Yeah, just a massive, you get the sensation of grass and flora and flowers and fragrance from foods and restaurants, perfume shops, you name it. Just this huge, overwhelming sensation of being back into essentially the hub of this part of the space. The hub of Absalom Station is bustling. Hundreds of different alien races are traveling the streets and intermingling together. As you step off to the ship and go into the main area, you see a bunch of different shops. You see directions for entertainment venues, religious ceremonies, institutions of higher learning, a bunch of different businesses. You step off and Beartets just lets out a bit. Man, it's good to be home. Well,
You from here, Tex?
not from here, but this is where I've called home for the last couple of years.
Well, all right.
Now then, I'm afraid this is where we part our ways, folks. I gotta say, it's been a real pleasure working with y'all.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Do you
Yeah.
have like contact information so that we could keep in touch?
Oh, of course. In fact, like I said, if you do want to join me in my crew, you're more than welcome to. But I know you guys have some business up here that y'all want to get done. So here's my card.
Yes.
He takes out a card, hands it to Anya.
To me.
My business card is spread throughout your ship.
There you go, ma'am. And he gives you like a little wink when he passes it to you.
Thank you.
If you guys are, later today after you do your business, if you don't have any work, you can always come and talk to me and my crew. We'd be happy to have you. But
We might just
I gotta run. I got somebody waiting on me, and it's best not to keep that person waiting.
Good luck to you, Tex.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Stay safe.
Stay out of trouble.
It's
As he
been a
runs
time.
off in another direction.
I don't know if we can keep out of trouble.
Yeah, I don't think, but we don't need to tell him that.
All right. What do you
speaking
guys
of
do
which,
now? You have the entirety of Absalom Station.
Do we have time for me to take care of one thing before we go see Vagrant?
Yes,
What is
I
the
would
one
also
thing?
like to take care of one thing as well.
Okay.
I got a spicy shit post for in the Discord for you guys.
Oh,
I've
boy.
been working on.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus
my.
Christ.
Hey, wait,
Oh yeah.
wait. Seda, are you going to go to the person that you promised was gonna pay me?
I would like to go by my office first. make
Damn
sure
it.
everything is okay,
What the fuck
All
is
right.
and
this?
that my pet worm is still alive.
But do you not like
It's very
that?
important
I
to
hate
check on
this.
your pet worm.
How big is this worm?
He is, and he just
Tell
like
us-
starts.
tell
He
us in
starts
Filled
trying
with
to
a
like
Y
make
or a
shapes
U?
with his claws, and then realizes they don't like really work like normal hands.
Anya will hold her hands out like 4 inches like this, and she'll like nod her head like.
That's
"See?"
pretty
this?
close. And then he like uses his claws to make like a diameter, like a round. It's like a big, thick, like tennis ball
Oh my
size
fucking god.
You guys are
worm.
doing this walking towards the clinic. Jesus Christ. This session is cursed.
It is.
Did Anya? Did you require some assistance to help with whatever it was you needed to do?
Yes, I have some contacts here in Epsilon, and I was just going to touch base with them about specifically about this vagrant person we're about to meet. Just see what there is out.
Very well. We can split up to do our respective tasks and then meet back up at the bar where the exit is.
I'll go check out your worm office, whatever it is.
I'll go look at
Yes.
your worm.
You know what?
Stop!
Say
Bro!
We saw some ads on the the internet and
About worm.
no, about The Office.
Oh yeah.
Those are different videos.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Different videos.
let's hurry up.
All right, let's go do the worm
Baby
first.
waiting.
Alright, so Rekka's the only one who's coming with me, right?
Unless Dale wants to.
We're going to the bad.
I'm sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
No, you're good.
Up to?
We're doing
So, right now, Ethio, Minch, and Minjun are going with Dr. Seda to go check on his worm.
They're checking on my. We're checking on my office. Just
Gonna
to
go
make
it's
sure
the office.
Gotta
it's
go
my
feed the
business,
worm.
Alright, yeah, Dale go wherever he's wanting.
checking on
We
my
can split 3 and 3.
storefront.
Yeah, so you go to the Spite in Absalom Station. A little bit of a more rundown area, like not quite as nice smelling, nice looking, not quite as bright, but
Yep.
call it home. It's cozy.
Dr. Seda inhales deeply. This is the smell of home.
Huffing worm.
Ah, it smells like shit, just like Akiton. Good man. Whatever.
You go to your storefront. You see, your storefront looks the same as when you left it, on the outside.
Okay. I unlock the door and turn on the lights.
Yeah, your lights kind of flicker on, just flickers back on. It looks exactly as you left it. You don't see any damage, like nobody broke in or anything.
I want this place to look like a gas station and a pharmacy put together.
Yeah, it's a really small the counter. The
That's
counter
the
is
one
not
thing
like
that's
a separate room. It's literally just a counter in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
There's a room in the back that you presume where he does his work.
I want you to understand. ECO is walking in here, and it literally has the "bitch you live like this" fucking meme going on right now. Bitch you live like this?
It looked
You
a lot
work in this
better
fucking...
in the pictures, I will admit.
Listen, no one will buy from you in Absalom Station if you don't sell blunts. And he
Is that
starts
what
walking.
these are on the ground?
Don't worry about those. And he steps into the back area where his worm cage is. You're like, hello, little Timothy. And he takes a handful of pills from the bottle he's been.
Yeah, what are we doing?
And he just drops the pills inside.
The worm just kind of does worm things. I don't know how to roleplay a worm.
Okay, worms will eat food.
Is he
Hey,
eating the
babe,
pills?
hey, babe,
Yeah.
Do you know how worms work?
Hey man, worms eat the food. Listen, I gotta feed worms to my turtles.
Yeah.
They'll eat the food that's in there. They like tomatoes.
Okay.
Tomatoes aren't pills.
Feed the worms tomatoes.
I got a fucking space worm, okay? It doesn't matter.
Space worm.
You feed the space worm.
Does it shit spice?
It's like its eyes like turn
just throw-
rainbow and
just
like
throw
start
some-
spinning.
Yeah, the worm's just like rolling over.
Yeah.
He's
There's
doing
some
worm
collector
just
underneath the
freaking
cage.
out.
This was originally worm food before I started using it for humanoid food.
Wait, so you
Oh
just
my
started
gosh,
eating your worm food?
ivermectin.
It's literally ivermectin.
I don't like this. What else would you like to do with your clinic?
Starfinder was a mistake. I'm going home.
That's it. I guess I was
Session.
honestly just wanted to make sure that nobody like broke into my food.
Yeah, no, your thing was not broken into.
All right, cool.
There is a storefront.
All right, Anya. Oh, did you have something else?
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay, Anya.
Yeah. So I was just going to check into my my network, I guess.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. I don't have any like names or anything for like contacts that I have, but I
I mean,
assume
you have like
that I knew
you have access to like a secret server that you know how to get to from a terminal.
Okay. Then I guess I'm going to another.
I like this.
You have a personal computer
I guess I'm
device.
going-
So me and Rekka.
I thought you
are
did. Did you not buy one?
We were just talking about how we.
Oh no,
did
you
buy-
didn't buy one. That's
we
right.
didn't
No,
buy
you
one.
know, I thought you had like a small mini one.
If you say I have a small mini.
Nah, you'll go to a terminal. You'll go to a terminal.
Damn! I should have just said I use my small mini computer. This was my chance. Yeah. So I go to another internet cafe.
Is me and
Mhm.
Rekka are with you, right? Did I interpret that correctly?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So what are we up to, Anya? What's the what are we trying to find?
Well, I am trying to find some information about this vagrant person that we are meeting. There's this cool underground internet cafe that like only cool people go to get information on people that are trying to stay under the radar. And so I figured that I would go there and see if there was anything about this vagrant person that we're meeting before.
Well, if it's related to Seda, I don't know if that's the right thing. I mean, he is the son. That's about the opposite you could be from cool.
Yes, but this is not really about Seda. I guess. I mean, I told him about it. I mean, I said that before we all split up anyways. Didn't I? Did I not say that?
I was away.
No, you pretty much did, yeah.
Yeah. He needs to go check on his shop and his worm.
Well, didn't Vagrant, like the guy we know from Seda?
No, again, Vagrant is the
that we
contact that the guy that Seda was trying to talk to told him to talk to.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Alright,
I knew there was a connection there.
So we go to the underground internet cafe on Absalom Station.
Sure, you're able to go to a regular cafe.
Regular cafe, and then I
I
go
mean, it
to
has
the
a roof at
basement.
least, so kind
I
of
go to the
underground.
I go to the basement of that internet cafe, and that's where the secret computers are.
Right, it's like a message board that you can access from any terminal.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Oh,
No.
okay. You're doing a
You
bit.
want to physically
I
be
was trying to
underground.
do a bit.
She's a hacker. It's like the hacker.
I'm a
It's
hacker.
like-
You're going to the hacker.
Come on,
You're
man,
going to
it's
the
like
you're going to the weed dungeon.
Yeah,
It's the shadow. It's the shadow run layer.
Thank you.
All right.
hack.
You go down
Thank
to the
you.
nearest
Finally.
cafe with
Here, I'll
open
help you.
terminals. Go
Yeah,
down to the
here.
basement. Go to one of the lower levels.
Yep,
let me see what I can dig up. I'll help you.
Okay.
Dale he gets his arms on the keyboard and goes wait, and he slaps his left forearm
What?
and pops out is a cup holder, and he
Okay.
puts his flask into the cup holder.
Nice.
That way, when he types, he can take a sip from his hooch real quick.
That is very handy.
All right. So whoever's searching, give me computer checks.
Yeah, it'll be me, and then Dale is help. Oh wait, no. It's
No, I'm
not.
rolling.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dale has a +9. Like,
I have a +11
We
to
all-
computers.
I have a plus
right,
9.
but two
Like-
people rolling with such a high
I
roll, I think
wasn't.
it's gonna be.
I thought
better
you were
than-
going to help me because this was my underground cafe.
I thought well, both people independently checking would statistically be better than one person giving a super buff, right?
I never mind. It's not. Okay. We have both gone now.
Anya, you you
Okay.
can access the thing. You go through and you look. You don't really find anything too sketchy on him. Like there's some people's like, yeah, I've done jobs for Vivets. I've worked with Vagrant. He seems uptight, but they're not gonna like double cross you. You did that. Dale, you not really having the same access to those kinds of forums. You search more just generally on this person. You find that they are a representative for the Vivets Corporation, kind of like in a vice presidential position. I think his official title would be something closely to like VP of Operations.
Okay.
So you would find that, and then Anya, your connections, it's like, yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but yeah, I mean, like he's not gonna double cross you so long as you do what you say you're gonna do.
Alrighty. Okie doke.
So what?
Yeah.
So does everything seem okay? Or?
Yes. No. It seems like this man is a contact who can be trusted. Dale, what did you find?
Yeah, he seems to be high up. I mean, there's a lot of eyes on him. That's not saying they ain't doing things behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
he is what he says he is.
All right. Well, I guess we could meet back up with everyone else and go meet Vagrant.
All right, you guys all head back towards the outskirts of Sputnitz.
It's time.
All right, you guys meet outside the bar. The bar, a dingy neon sign. Stores are kind of stained. Like, this is not a super high class establishment. You get the sense. So let me bring you guys to that scene. Put your guys' tokens on there.
Cute. Is
Poggy
it,
champs.
is it as sticky as the last bar that we were in?
No, it's cleaner than that.
Nice.
It's just more like
Doesn't
run
mean that
down.
it's clean.
It's
You see
yeah.
Dale feels
Moving
more
up
out
the
of
world.
place.
You see a bright circular neon sign hanging above the central bar. A couple different races of bartenders operating it. A few different crowds going about. The music itself is very quiet and subdued. It's not quite as loud as the jukebox was back at the Urchins. Drinks are coming out in these strangely shaped, ornate glasses, varying different colors. You see a couple people kind of spread around. You see, some bartenders cleaning glasses, others serving drinks, some others are running food. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna be scanning for Vagrant. I kind of assume that we know what he looks like.
Yeah, you got a rough idea from Reynold. Give a perception check for me.
Okay.
Can I roll one also?
Sure, you can roll one
Okay.
also.
I'm just people watching. I don't know if a perception check is needed for just people watching unless I see something more.
No, perception is for like you're looking for something specific.
Look at all
Yeah,
these
we both
20s.
rolled
Look
for
at
What
these
the
twenties.
fuck?
Anti one shot.
You guys like are looking together. You guys do the thing, and you both see an android that fits the same. You guys look at each other, like nod,
Beautiful.
Yep.
and you guys walk
right
over.
to him.
Android is looks like holding what looks like a 2 fingers whiskey. Taking a sip, stops. Can I help you?
Yes, I think you can. And Dr. Seda takes a seat and says, the hardest whiskey that you can find in the back.
Waiter kind of nods, goes off. So who do I owe the pleasure?
My name is Dr. Seda. Dr. Seda's sedatives out in the Spike. You may have heard of me.
No.
Well, now you have, and he slips him a card. But I believe we may have some business.
Well, we have a person in common. Dr. Seda, your contact.
Yes, and he leans in and he goes, Renault.
How do you know that name?
Well, originally, Vivac sent me to get him out of prison.
No, that is ringing a bell.
But he told me that I should seek you out, that I shouldn't trust Vivacs.
And also, I believe that he said that it is all true, correct? Dr. Seda? That is the message he said.
Yeah, that was, I knew the guy. We worked together for a long time. And you see now this android leaning forward out of the lights. Very pale hair. His voice has like a metallic tinge to it. He's wearing this really nice, sharp suit. Way nicer than he should be in a bar like this. Yeah, I had him doing some work for me, some undercover. But I take it if he sent you here, that means he's not gonna come see me now. Is that right?
He is not.
Shame. Damn shame. So, what all did he tell you?
Yeah, that was about what I could remember.
I remember that he had told us it was all true. But that is.
See, we were having him investigate we were having him investigate some inner dealings for one of our rivals. Alcatrazians, you know them. There was some rumors, nasty stuff, saying that they were involved in all different manners of the black market trade.
Yes, it was that part. It was that part that he was saying was all true.
Saying it's true, huh?
Yes.
Alright, well that certainly makes things simpler, but also complicated at the same time.
As all things in life.
Would you like to explain that?
Yeah. It means it explains a lot of things. Explains a lot of the moves they were making and what they were doing, but now that means problem we have with him is gonna go even deeper than I thought it would.
Do we need to go to secondary location to discuss this more? For you to tell us more? Or...
Nah, I own this place. Nobody here is gonna spill a word.
Oh, okay, sweet. Could you tell us more about this conspiracy?
And do I have to pay for that drink I ordered?
No, it'll be on the house.
Ooh, I will also order drink then.
He goes, in that case, and he slips him a pill.
Oh my god.
I'm not taking that.
Why not?
Good choice.
You should
honestly.
ask people. If
I
you
worked
want.
sober. That's how I got to where I am.
It's
You
excellent.
work sober?
Doctors say that. Not everyone.
Yeah, I mean, actually, most people aren't on pills
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Not in this part of the station.
All of my
Man
bounties
is an
I've
anomaly.
gotten actually sober. Just saying that out there, Seda. Try it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
You were originally contacted through one of our handlers, right? Which one?
It's Tony or something, right?
Tony?
Travis.
It's Travis.
Travis? Well, congratulations, Seda. You got a promotion. You work for me now.
Oh shit.
That is, if you want to keep making money.
Ooh.
I would like to keep making money, of course.
Right then.
I also was seeking out. I'm not sure if you can accommodate, but I told that this friend of mine here, ECO, that he would be a short payment if you were to help.
He
me in the
throws a
past.
credit chip on the table.
One.
Simple. I appreciate it. And he takes the credit chip and he hands it to ECO.
Is it like 1 credit or?
Putting it into your reader, it's worth approximately 2,000 credits.
Oh shit.
Holy
And he
shit.
just gives it to me.
This guy looks like he has money. Like
Okay,
this is
okay, I
a
have 2,000 credits.
this is a well-off individual. That's for you and your friend there.
Okay.
Very well. Yes, I most certainly work for you now.
I protected him with my life, by the way, good sir.
And that's why you got to
Now then. It seems I'm out one field agent, so how'd you like to take up Renault's place? Seems you're a little bit more careful than him now that you're here, right?
Yes, I would love to get myself in a life or death situation, just like him. That was
Perfect.
sarcasm, but I
There-
will
there are
take the
many.
job.
Well, I do have a job in mind. It's not quite as dangerous as what he was doing, but crucial nonetheless. You see, the Alcatrazians, they're based out in Vertices. You know the planet, the one tidally locked, half hot, half cold, half planet. You know the place, right? You know it.
Of course.
I want you to go there and get some information on me. See what you can find. From there, poke around their site, see what you can learn, and then report back to me.
You said about you?
No, just about their dealings. They surely have some information about their illicit trading at their site hidden away. They wouldn't keep that in some rinky-dink part of who knows where, like some shithole on Akiton.
Okay, remind me the name. What's the name of this place again, Connor?
Vertices. Verces. It is one of the planets in the Pat World system. You can find them in the Ring of Nations.
Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Yeah. So we get information about their trading, and how do we contact you after that?
I can give you. You can come back here, report back to me.
Okay.
Absalom Station isn't that far away. Only a few days travel.
Are we on Absalom?
You're on
Yes.
Absalom Station.
Oh, so Verces.
Verces is another planet.
Gotcha. So like going from Verces to back to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, anything else we need to know before we take our leave?
Yes,
No, I'll talk to your handler, let him know the job was done, and I've paid him out of my personal account. And then you'll just report back to me with anything that you find.
Is there well, hold on. Where on Verces are we going to?
Well, there's only one place, a place that they can be hiding, right? The Ring of Nations. It's a massive city structure circling the entirety of the planet. Can't miss it.
Oh. But like what spot if it's on the whole planet, I guess.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you
Are
how to
there, like,
use. I'm not gonna
coordinates?
tell you how to use the fucking extranet. All right, you can look up
Okay.
their headquarters on the website.
All right.
I like him.
And what group of people are we seeking out?
The Alcatrazians.
Alcatraxians.
Keep
Yeah.
on Dr. Seda.
Sorry, I'm writing. I'm going back and writing.
No, I just said that because I just
Okay.
got.
All right.
You can find their headquarters on their website. They surely won't shut the fuck up about it. I mean, really, who puts a blob about their fucking company right in the middle of the goddamn webpage?
Yeah.
On your shrugs.
The ego of them all, right? The ego of them all, right?
Dr. Seda grabbed, slips the business card he handed him earlier back into his pocket.
Alright, now then. Y'all have any questions for me?
I don't think I going to ask you any more questions.
Good. You seem like a quick learner. In fact, let me make something abundantly clear too, just so that we did everything out in the open.
Cool.
We never had this conversation. You got that?
Of course.
I don't know you. What's your name? Come on, Dr. Seda, let's get out of here. Come on.
Don't worry, I am gone. Peace out, homie. Sweet jacket.
Thanks. As you guys walk out of Sputnitz, what do you do?
Fucking.
I think me and Mark said we were
Fucking
at the
spend
table.
2,000 credits.
Yeah, you guys see them get up and walk out.
And so we'll just catch up and hear everything they've said so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sat at a nearby table listening in.
Yeah, you see, it looks like you finally got paid. You done threatening to kill that man?
No, I'm not gonna go threaten to kill that man. That was never my angle. I just wanted to get paid because I felt like I'd been getting jerked off for far too long. But now that I've actually gotten paid,
Isn't that a good thing?
no.
It's only been like a week.
Look,
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
look.
Doctor say that, we should have asked Vagrant about Zoram Jewel. I completely forgot.
Let us gather our leverage before we go ask difficult questions.
That sounds like a good plan. Alright. I guess we go and figure out we go and figure out the coordinates of
Yeah, it's like
headquarters.
do you go back to another Vivov's option? Do you go to the Redliners, or you go straight to Vertices? What do you guys do?
Oh, we can go to the Redliners. That sounds nice, huh? What do y'all think?
Well, I mean, we got a job here. Don't we want to pick up another one?
I thought it was like for a place to stay, I guess, like to hang out. Is that not what we were talking about?
No, he gave you a job to go investigate them in Vertices.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should do the job before we pick up any more.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
We need to be careful on Vertices.
Yes. 100%.
Well,
This
that's
is spy mission.
Y'all
Well,
gotta
I
do
mean-
411 on that, buddy.
well, the majority of us, broke out of the vice, and Vertices is where I was apprehended to be brought to the vice.
So you are wanted. You're wanted in Verses.
Well,
That might complicate things a little bit.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure I'm wanted in
disguise-
more places than just there, but that is
Yes.
where there was enough
Hi-
of a presence to
Yes.
have caught me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
same for me. I'm wanted in most places. I've been to jail a few times.
I think
I don't see that stopping.
disguises are perhaps in order then for Verses.
Well, we want to go see if we got any.
We got disguise money.
I mean,
Yeah, that guy just
Mention-
gave you money.
yes.
Wasn't that for ECO?
Mention, are you good with disguises?
It was disguise money.
It hasn't come up yet. I won't need any disguise money. I'm quite good with it just by myself.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. And he just
Oh.
kind of snaps his fingers and changes to like a very normal, very bland looking human.
Aww.
See, easy.
Normal
I-
guy.
I am
normal.
also just gonna go ahead and say no one has actually taken the time to look and see that I don't stand out like a regular android. Impersonation matrix, baby. So you can disguise me up. I can look like a regular human myself.
Alright, so you already have some disguise protocol.
Well, no, it'll. I don't take disadvantage on disguise checks. So like, I would still have to do a disguise check, but I don't take disadvantage as a mechanic. I don't know if Rekka has that, the impersonation matrix, but I do.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah,
nasty little rat
rat
man.
person.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't too hard for me to look like a nasty
Yes,
little rat
Dale,
man.
this will be most difficult for you.
Yeah, I might have to give me one of them kits.
I
what
feel
if we
like
what
I
if we
think
just
I am just
completely
Dr.
shame
Seda.
you?
Well, you can look like a different bug or something. I mean, I also have magic, but I can.
Wait. I have an idea.
Also, so
I have an
other
idea.
identities could be handy.
Wait. Dr. Sada does have an idea. Make him walk around sober.
Oh my gosh.
That doesn't stop anyone from noticing him.
Would I?
With the disguise, idiot. Make him walk around sober.
Well,
No
he
one
could
would
also
get-
be high as a kite
Connor.
with a disguise,
Yes.
screaming, "I'm the sun, I'm the moon."
Connor,
I'm going-
would I be able to get a hold of some like fake IDs for us or something? Would that be something?
Yeah, you'd probably reach out through your contacts and find something like that, or forge them yourself.
Okay. What would I need to do that?
That would be. How do I want to do this? We would say that this would be if you want to make them yourself, you can do a bluff check. If you want to try to make them yourself. If you want to try to find them, that would probably be a computer's check.
Okay. I was thinking more of trying to find some myself, so I'll do the computer's check.
Okay.
So I go to that same underground internet cafe.
Okay.
Do some clickety clacking.
Lots of
25.
Yeah, you're easily able to find somebody that'll make fake IDs for you for like 300 credits.
All right. I'll relay that to the group.
Hey, this is gonna be the first idea I've ever had.
All right.
Maybe we can get me a couple of them, since I can just change
Let's-
really easily.
We could start with one, and then build.
You get one. You get one.
Okay, fine.
I mean, if you can change, then like any of the IDs that any of us has, you could potentially use that aren't
That-
like too outrageous.
As long as they're not too outrageous, I can do it.
Yeah. All right. Man, this music.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
It's
hear
really
the music.
messing with my brain.
I haven't been able to hear the music for a long time.
Because you turned it down?
Alright,
Been pretty
so-
quiet.
If whoever has the 2,000 credits will subtract 300 from that, then we got fake IDs.
Everyone stares at ECO.
Yeah.
I do not have.
Oh, bro.
ECO.
All right.
No, I
Fuck
have.
it.
I mean, and I also have. I mean, I have some credits still.
No, but that's fine. Hey, I fronted it. I fronted it. All of it. I fronted it.
Nice. All right. So yeah, we got some fake IDs.
Chicka, yeah, fake ID, fake ID.
All right, we did it.
Alright.
Is there anything else we want to prep for before
Wait,
we
so-
leave? Because I kind of since this is an information gathering trip.
Wait, so did we get disguises? And did those fake IDs match?
So far, you guys
disguises?
have only gotten disguises.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
No, so far you guys have only gotten fake
I got the
IDs.
fake ID.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
we've gotten fake IDs.
Shouldn't we get the fake IDs though? The look our disguises were going to be.
I mean, that
Not-
just depends on. I mean, can we just figure? Connor, what say you?
I would like to remind you that Verteds did wipe your criminal history from the Vice back in
Oh.
session 1.
Then we're good.
I didn't have a criminal history though.
Well, now.
Well, you did now.
Now, not only has our criminal history been wiped, but now we have fake IDs in case we need them.
Right.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
So we're basically opting out of this for the fake IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I get my 300 credits back, or do I look at?
Oh,
Anya and
no,
say-
they spent the money on the fake IDs.
Yeah, we're here now.
What? Oh, okay. So we're
Follow
RPing
up.
that shit right now. Hold on. What the fuck? I just put this goddamn money in.
Listen,
Now, the 2,000 credits,
Fake IDs.
the 2,000 credits were for you and Seda.
Okay.
Oh
if you
shit! We
want-
had to split it.
If you want the 300 credits, I will pay the 300 credits to get everyone fake IDs.
No.
Yeah,
It's all water under the bridge. I really don't care.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, there's 6 of us. Everybody could just pitch in 50.
Or that.
Oh, I do have
Yeah.
50.
Everybody pitching 50 and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
And so And so literally, I get my 300 back, basically.
Well,
250
250
back.
Okay.
Everybody write in chat what you want your what's your
What you
fake
want
ID to
your-
say.
Your fake ID is.
Oh shit. Let me go back.
All right. So you all now have your fake IDs with whatever fake name and fake address that you want on there, fake birthdays. What else do you guys do?
So my
Wow.
next venti latte. Oh, that's beautiful. I was
Actually, no, that's really funny because I was literally trying to put. And then I realized just a whole other unit.
So I was going to suggest, since this is an intelligence gathering mission, that maybe we get a group computer, and that'll help with that'll enhance computer checks, right?
So is this just going to be a computer that you're going to use to store and log data? Or is this a computer that you're going to use for, like, hacking?
Hacking.
Alright, a hacking computer at a minimum would cost you 5,000 credit.
Damn, we don't have enough money. Never mind.
I will chip in for one.
We're gonna have to save up.
Yeah, but we'll have to save. Even with all of us. Okay. Well then, does anyone else have any suggestions for what we might need?
Do we have disguise kits?
No.
No.
Get those.
Disguise kits. How much are disguise kits? Okay, so we're going shopping is the answer.
We're going shopping
So
again.
my point was,
we got
we
fresh
should've-
money.
What I was saying earlier is we should have got the fake IDs to match whatever our new disguises are, not just what we are normally. But I don't think we need the disguise kits if our criminal records are white, unless
yeah.
like specific people are trying to be like sneaky. Which, like, if you want to have that option, that's cool. But I don't think the party needs it.
I don't think I would need it anyway. I would just walk around with fake ID anyway. But I didn't have a criminal record to begin with. Seda did, and everybody else did. I did not.
I feel like
Oh yeah, I belonged in prison.
Min Jones isn't gonna go away though, but that's okay.
Alright. Dale Jr.'s ready to hit the road.
Anything you
Let's
guys
do it.
want to get, go see, like,
We're gonna put disguise
buy.
kits.
I'm ready.
So we are buying disguise kits.
Oh, never mind.
I thought so. Are we not? Is that not?
I thought they said that you guys weren't going to.
I
Okay.
don't think we need them. But if you want to have an option for the sake of having a disguise kit, you are more than to.
Okay. Well, I think that Anya will go buy herself one.
Cool. Love it.
For me.
We'll call that $80.
$80.
80 credits.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy one, but actually give it to Rekka. Be like, hey, remember we talked about other guy had body, did fuck shit. Yeah, somebody sees you, doesn't matter record or not, cover your ass, please.
He's gonna kind of, for a second, he's gonna start to turn, and then it's gonna click in his head that it was a turn of phrase, and he's gonna turn back. Oh, thank you.
All right, so yeah, I did actually do that. So that's out of my money. There you go. All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay. So nothing else you guys want to do?
I'm ready.
I guess not.
Alright, so you guys make your way back towards the dock where you have your ship landed. You guys pile back into the Intimidator.
Well, y'all ready to hit the road?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Hits the red button real fast.
Alright, as the ship engines begin firing and it slowly lifts up off the ground, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Damn it.
Whoa.
So, Thank you, YouTube crowd, for hanging out. This will be uploaded tomorrow. So see y'all then. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.